Okay, well, all right.
Mm-hmm. So, when we last left the party, they had journeyed through the deep forest, dealt with demons and groves and goblins, and emerged on the other side more or less in a rush for various reasons. Uh, they confronted one another finally by the lake shore as they were repairing a boat to set off in search of the wayward goddess, and had a long and involved discussion regarding the nature of choice, demons, and trustworthiness, ultimately settling on working together, though not without some reservations and some very suspicious eyeballing going back and forth. As the party was preparing their vessel to set out into the lake, the genie who had been stationed at the farm teleported back, alerting the party that indeed the farm appeared to have been under attack by a stranger. They made a wish, teleported to the farm, and confronted a very large jackal soldier named Lieutenant Commander Tepika, who laughed and mocked and attacked aggressively and very nearly killed Hyra, but was ultimately taken down when his enchanted ring overloaded and some empowered magic missiles thudded into his chest. Unlike every other time that Strega has cast magic missiles, however, rather than simply disabling the man, it stopped his heart and he perished. And then Hyra cut his head off because you don't want him coming back as a zombie, obviously.
Well, you
Nah.
don't
Oh,
want him
fuck.
coming back as a zombie.
Oh. And
Well,
that's
I
where
didn't
we
get
left
to
the
ass
party.
fuck him like I planned, so I had to take out my frustration somehow.
Jeez.
Marble was helping the whole time with a big ol' hammer blows, and Kelt rode in to save the day at the last minute, taunting Kell and putting, I don't know, like 8 arrows or something into Tepika before riding off, patting himself on the back, congratulating himself for being so awesome.
Something.
Something. Alright. The party takes stock of their situation, bandages their wounds, make sure Hyra is okay after being raffle stomped so hard, and Marble and the other denizens of the farm come out to speak with the party as Whitney is put to bed to rest, having received the worst of Tepika's attacks. They take turns introducing themselves. Marble explains that she is a Labova who works on the farm full-time. It's sort of her job to protect the farm, so she feels very responsible for what happened, though, as she mentioned last time, she has no idea who this stranger is or what problem he has with any of them, or especially with Whitney. He just came out of nowhere and went crazy.
Where the hell are your knees?
It's the gift that keeps
boy.
on giving.
Yep. So let me take a moment here. Marble's still Marble. She's the character. However, the suicide plotline is not a thing. The knee thing is not a thing.
Oh.
Oh,
Her milk is slightly addictive, but if you get completely
Spoilers.
addicted to her milk, you don't die. You just need her milk. There's a whole addiction table in the handouts here. It applies to Kell, it applies to Marble, it applies to Minitaurs, it applies to other things you guys haven't found yet, so on and so forth. Anyway,
But-
there is a 5-foot sheep girl with black skin and white wool and hair. She's dressed as a mage, but she appears to be wearing overalls as well. So apparently, in addition to whatever magical study she does, she helps out around the farm. She explains that she's just working here part-time, but when the jackal attacked, she could detect that he had overwhelming magic right away, sheltered, and tried to do her best to channel spells, but as you saw, he seemed resistant, if not impervious to her spells. So she took cover and rushed to help Whitney when she could. And there is also a 10-foot tall, looks like a bird girl. She has harpy-like features, except she has pink feathers all over her body. She has a very, very long reptilian tail coming out of her back. She introduces herself as Mama Kana. She explains that she's a cockatrice, and when you instinctively wince and cover your eyes, she sort of chuckles and says that cockatrices don't work like that. You're safe. She's not a basilisk. Her father was a basilisk. She's here on the farm working full-time, and she didn't know what was happening at first when the jackal attacked. She did her best to try to intervene, but her cockatrice powers only extend so far, and she quickly grew exhausted and had to retreat before he finished her off. They ask you to introduce yourselves. They thank you greatly for all of your timely rescue and can't explain how appreciative they are.
Okay, well, nice to meet you guys. I'm Kell. Minitaur wizard extraordinaire.
Yeah, there you go.
You're not really that much of a wizard.
Shush you. I'm an awesome wizard.
Hi, Whatever-kun.
That's
Uppity
the
sharp
definite
roll.
sound of a Whatever-kun tonight.
I will wave and introduce myself as Leira.
She's not a wizard.
She's as good a wizard as you are.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm Hyra. I'm definitely not a wizard. And she will
I'm pretty
flex.
sure I'm more of a wizard than Kell is.
No one could be more of a wizard than Kell.
Even the wizard.
We don't have one of those.
Yes, we do.
No, you have
No,
a sorcerer and a warlock.
you're making that up.
Oh, we have a sorcerer and a warlock. Okay.
And an Eldritch
I-
Knight. And
Yeah,
a
level 1
Minitaur.
wizard.
And a bard.
I'm level 2.
Okay.
Anywho, also there's all that loot from last time, so you guys should take a quick glance and figure out who gets what as you are dealing with the NPCs here.
Desperately want that ring of protection. Going once.
I would like the girdle or the ring of protection.
Well, I say.
No, fuck you. I need AC. I'm rolling on the ring.
Do a goddamn.
How
I
about
want the
this?
ring.
How about this? We'll just do this World of Warcraft style. Anybody interested in the full plate mail?
roll.
Tick tock, tick tock. Need versus grade.
Kinathis!
Meter running down.
Kinathis, are you muted again?
Need,
Roll the
I
wand.
guess, balls.
Rolling
No one else
against
is
nobody.
rolling, so.
So boom, yours. +2 full plate mail.
Okay.
+2 shark mail. All right.
It's extremely large, but it resizes itself to your curves when you put it on.
Ooh.
Next up, +2 battle axe, Craven Woe. You may make an attack of opportunity even when someone takes the disengage action. Strega, you had, I believe, called claim to the Scarite ring, but we'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, and that's broken, so. Craven Woe, battle axe. Anybody? Tick tock, tick tock.
I'll take it if no one else wants it, but
I don't think I can use battle axes, or I would be more interested in it.
Is a battle axe a great weapon?
No.
No,
No.
that's a great axe.
You can use it versatile, so two-hand it. But
I could use a halberd or a maul.
Where
No,
are
I
these
require-
proficiencies of yours coming from?
I require great weapons.
Kell,
Or my proficiency. I have the like heavy weapons feat.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's why I was a rogue with a great sword.
Right.
My fighting style is great weapons.
Okay. Craven Woe is set aside for the time being. Pain Eater is the next one. It's a +2 hand axe, and as a bonus action, or rather as a reaction, you get to roll a d6, and any melee damage dealt to you that turn is reduced by that number until the start of your next turn. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Kell, would you be interested in that? Because that would help your not dying thing.
I don't use one-handed weapons.
Well,
Okay, set that off to the side with the other axe. Gator Scaled Girdle. +4 strength. Does not stack with any other item that gives you a bonus to strength. Like an Ioun Stone, for example.
Kell, Leira. I use.
I suppose I'll roll for that, even though I'm not really using strength much at all anymore.
I mean, I'm a dex fighter, so it's not really great, but.
I don't think I have anything that boosts my strength, so yeah, I'm gonna roll for it. D100.
Okay, Kell rolls greed. Anyone else rolling greed?
Sure, I'll roll greed.
I could use
No,
the
I'm not
strength.
gonna sell it. I'm gonna equip it. That's neat.
Kinathis uses strength, right?
Yeah, Kina needs
Oh.
it the most of anybody, I think.
I click on the dice, not on the coin.
You guys won't be able to sell any of these items till you find the Mud Crab Merchant anyway. Everyone has 2 little gems on hand.
Oh. Well. Alright.
Alright, goes to Hyra. For La Greed. Amulet of Health. Exactly the same as Kell's, but does not have a picture of Isabella in it. Infinitely inferior.
Yeah.
Well,
My
which one
Constitution is
is
already that
squishy?
level, so. Leira, what's your
Squishy.
con?
20.
Pip.
20.
Alright, Strega. Have her fucking health amulet. Get some extra hit points.
Strega does get very low on health very frequently.
Very easily, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Strega gets the amulet. Strega, change your Constitution to 19 and adjust your hit points as appropriate. Ring of Protection, apparently the big winner here. +2 to AC and saves. Very
Rolling
strong.
needs so hard.
God damn it.
Fen rolls a 2.
Alright,
Hyra
61.
rolls a 61. Anybody else? This is good for everybody. I will roll for
Desperately.
Kylie because I assume Kylie probably wants it. Kylie gets a 40.
Oh, man.
I'm going to say myself for that escalations.
Hyra.
Alright, I'll take it.
Okay. And finally, the Skyrite Ring. It consists of a ring of sustenance, providing that you do not need food and are always comfortable, no matter how cold or warm within reason it gets. And it can also turn 15 levels worth of spells per hour. It is, however, broken and will have to be fixed through various means, though hopefully not as complicated as the wishing ring that you guys already got. So,
Yeah.
roll as you wish.
Scarlet ring. I'll roll for that. Oh god, I can't roll today. Why?
I'll say that. God damn it! I should have pre-skated.
Oh, that's what I've been missing today. Alright.
You haven't pre-skated?
Yeah, that's why I'm rolling poorly.
Fuck.
The beard protects.
Yeah, I'm mostly for the part of the sustenance on it. Because if it works like a ring of sustenance, I can get my fucking spells back by short rest. I'm rolling on the need here, not greed.
Whatever-kun? Yeah, in the call with us here?
I haven't said anything or done anything, so.
Clearly, he doesn't want the ring.
Yeah, it's loose, it's loose.
Not that I have any chance of getting it, but
Dude, you're oh, there we go.
Doesn't even know what he's rolling for. Rolls a 94.
Alright, Whatever-kun, you're paying attention on what the hell's going on, or are you just rolling whatever? It's typing out now. There we go.
shush, cat.
Alright, so did Strega roll? Sorry, I left the chat for a second here.
Oh, cat, why are your paws wet? Get out of here. Sorry.
Fenoxo has wet pussies all over the place.
Can't handle it.
Yes. Did Strega actually roll, or what? All I see is Fenoxo and Pip's roll.
You don't see Strega's roll?
Strega rolled
I-
kind of 94,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then said, "Do what?"
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I don't see the 94, but alright, well, Strega gets that guy.
Hyra, do you want to trade rings?
What's
I
your
mean,
ring
belts.
do? What's your belt do?
My belt boosts your constitution, and you get beat up a lot.
Ah, what's the
You can
bonus?
use more. +2. It's only +2.
Alright, look. I'll get back to you on that if I end up getting Craven Woe or Pain Eater. Because that'll decide if I'm going to go back to using Strength for melee.
Okay.
Okay. So that was need there. No one needed either of the axes, so agreed. No one interested in either of the axes.
Give.
I think I'm hearing the wails of the damned. It's very quiet and subtle, but I think I can hear it.
Also, Strega, I think you need to level still. Your character sheet says you're level 9. And also that Amulet of Health nearly doubled your hit points from 44 to 74.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a good choice. Unless Striker turns out to be evil. And then it was a bad choice.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys think some of you might think I might be evil, but you're letting me get loot still.
I don't think you're
It's
evil.
fine. No one could hit you to begin with. Your AC
I think-
is academic
Whichever
at this
one's
point.
evil.
Infinitely high forever.
Just have to grapple you down.
Spells and saving throws, basically.
Okay, okay. You mentioned spells are easier to hit with. I don't know how that. I didn't. I only glanced at those rules. How do they
Huh?
make
Well, no,
it easier?
spells work like weapons when they
Okay.
have to roll to hit. You use
Okay,
your
so you
primary
mean
cast
you mean
stat,
you mean
so-
saves.
yes, saving
Spells
throws.
with saving throws.
Saving throws are
Okay.
stuff that just automatically happens.
Not my kinds of spells then.
No, not so much. Okay, so Hyra, I assume, is the only person with any interest in either of the other two weapons, and that's fine. So she gets both of those. Craven
Yeah.
Or
Roll
the
and
weapon.
Painter, and has so many options at her disposal. If she gets disarmed, she's just bristling with new weapons.
I'm like that picture that Russian soldier you always see on Imgur, Ivan, with a backpack just stuck full of like AK-47s and machine guns.
Yes. I love that
Literally
picture.
a walking armory.
Oh, excuse me.
Fantastic.
And he always looks so happy in that picture.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Marble and company here invite you guys to take a rest and relax after the fight there. They'll make accommodations for you in the house with comfortable rooms for everybody if you'd like to take a rest, or at the very least to patch up your injuries.
God, how heavy is that? Because
They're
he's
certain
also
that-
got an LMG on his back.
They're certain that Whitney will want to reward you for your timely rescue when she recovers from her ordeal.
I could take a rest. That'd be nice.
It's wounds he just closed up. That's nothing. Oh, good.
T1000 Poppy.
Indeed. Just meld together. But it's a good thing I can meld together because it sort of saves the fuck out of everyone else.
Adorable fuzz rolling into other fuzz, making Pip whole once more.
And I'm waddling, so
Doot. Alright, well, Mama Kana goes to check on Whitney, Noir goes back to her studies, and Marble goes back because things got a little excited there and she's got to take care of some business. So the party has free reign on the farm here. And going to assume you guys probably want to take a short rest here because you already took a long rest fairly recently. Okay,
Short
so
rest.
go ahead and heal up with your hit dice as you wish for your short rest.
Getting injured in a fight. Psh.
needing to spend hit dice to heal. This fucking mask is so totally broken, it's awesome. I love it.
Just wait until you get knocked out one time, and then it's gone.
Yeah,
That's why Pip
That is-
levitates into the stratosphere at the slightest sign of danger.
hey. If I'm easy to hit, and I can blast shit with this from very far away.
And then we
so-
get attacked by a bunch of harpies.
And then they all explode in the air. So, it's all good.
That is the thing harpies do. I've seen it.
What, explode in the air?
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
Alright, so the party takes a short rest and takes a moment to look around the farm itself. There are a number of barns, the very large house that Whitney stays in and where you guys are taking your short rest, as well as smaller workhouses and various other small buildings. Looks like she's had some recent renovation. Her farm is growing and expanding as it keeps up with the demand for her precious peppers, which, as you wander through the fields for a little bit, you see appears to be the majority of her crop, though like any good farmer, she rotates her crops, so it's not all peppers, but it is mostly peppers. There is a fair variety in the peppers as well. And when Whitney
Nifty.
finally comes out of the... yeah, yeah. Boy, you hit somebody. Hit somebody for megaton damage there, but unfortunately...
Unfortunately,
Not the
that somebody was Mother Earth.
Yes, indeed. Mary takes 18 damage.
Fuck you,
Alrighty.
thank God.
Why?
So, we'll add the old handout here for Whitney's farm. You've got some options available to you. Whitney can offer lodgings for the night. She can also offer you work if you've got a little extra time for some gems to work the fields, take care of some chores. Theoretically, if you guys had breast milkers or cock milkers, she could set that up for you. She also sells canine peppers and potent canine peppers. Marble can give training for a two-handed weapon feat, as well as she is always keen for anyone who wants to nurse, and she sells various milk supplies.
Ooh.
Uh,
What?
Celt can teach 3 feats: draw a bead, sharpshooter, and crossbow expert, but you have to obey him completely with no backsass, and everyone knows how the Celt events go, so there's always the danger of getting too submissive. Mama Kana is an alchemist. She can take care of little alchemy things for you, but she can also sell a variety of eggs. Basically a glorified chicken, she lays eggs every day. Most of them are just plain eggs, which are just 10 inches tall. They're massive, like ostrich-sized eggs.
Wow.
She sells those. They're just food, so most of them just go off to various places. But she can also turn 5 of them into an Ovi elixir for you. She also sells a number of Ovi elixir eggs that are gigantic and don't have any of the transformational effects of the normal eggs. These are from her attempts to increase her fertility. She freely explains that due to her parentage, she's almost completely sterile. It's almost
Aw.
impossible for her to actually get pregnant, but she's always keen to try, and she's actually willing to pay you some gems to try to breed her.
Oh, wait.
The Mama Kana, the cockatrice.
But she just said that there's suddenly an puppy right next to her. Hello there.
Puppy boners intensify.
If that's what she's trying to do, I have something for her then. I will.
Leira.
Hey, fuck off.
Like me.
I will take out of my bag a pink egg for the cockatrice. These are supposed to make you more fertile.
She takes the egg and sort of passes it over in her hands real quickly, doing a quick check, and then hands it back to you. That's very kind of you, but I'm afraid I've already tried these kinds of things.
Aw.
Unfortunately, they don't have any particular effect on me.
Guess it's the old-fashioned way then.
She will gladly lean down, scoop up Pip,
No, that would be a terrible idea.
and
I
take
ver-
the 2 of them into the little house here.
I very briefly considered giving her my coal. That would have not ended well. Or it would have ended well. I mean, it's hard to tell.
Who can say? Alright, well, Pip is busy pounding that ass. There's also Noir, the sheep girl. She is an elementalist. She's a fairly accomplished wizard, and can teach the feats Elemental Prodigy and Elemental Torrent. She's also a scholar, and she explains that she's actually currently on a mission to take a pilgrimage to all of the libraries throughout Marith. She kind of ran out of money, though, so that's why she's working on the farm. So she's got to build up some cash to go back to college, as it were. But she has left little homunculi in all of the libraries she's visited, and she can command them to do research for her. So if you've got any questions, magical, historical, religious, basically anything that might have been written down at some point, she can do some research for you for a modest fee.
Wow. I need to look up those feats. I need to see what they
What about
do.
an immodest fee?
Some of the feats taught by Kell, Marble, and Noir are either custom or slight modifications from the ones in the books. So which feat did you have in mind?
The elemental ones from the sheep?
Elemental Prodigy. When you learn the feat, you choose Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, or Thunder. You gain resistance to damage of the type chosen, and you roll damage of that type with advantage. That applies to your
Nifty.
weapon damage as well as your spell damage. And Elemental Torrent, you choose Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, or Thunder. Foes who are resistant to that type of damage lose resistance. Foes that are immune become resistant instead. And after inflicting elemental damage with any of the 5 types, you gain resistance to that type until the start of your next round.
Ooh. Those are both nifty.
She does explain, however, that training is quite expensive and a little time-consuming. She can only train one person at a time on these things, and it would be 2,000 gems per week.
I do not have 2,000 gems. Shit. I'll have to keep her in mind then. I like those feet.
Oh, I haven't marked down everyone's addiction level for Kell's come here, but I think Kylie took a full blast of the empowered stuff, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Oh, hey, you're...
So, Kylie is at addiction level 4, Worshipper. You will automatically fail any resistance save
Whoa.
against getting more of it. So if Kell says, suck my dick, you have to go over and suck his dick. You also gain a rank of exhaustion per day that you do not have a fix of it.
Did I get a fix today?
I don't know, did you suck his dick when you woke up? Because you guys just had a long rest recently.
Don't.
There was also a short rest. You could have done that after you guys were finishing off the short rest.
I vaguely remember last time.
I know
What's
Kell
that?
does
Kylie
to,
spent like an hour massaging Kell.
I was building up his balls.
So I don't think you have today.
Oh.
Also, you are 1 point away from bad ended.
Oof.
You automatically start to worship her whole. That's brutal.
Yay, balls.
But
I think Hyra just had the magically enhanced version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only failed that
Okay.
with one save ever. So
Yeah, so you're just a
So did
user.
third.
You have to
Okay.
make wisdom saves if you are offered another hit.
alright. How do I get down on the addiction chart? I guess up,
Well,
better
you got
side.
Kell stuff before it was magically enhanced, so once per week without having any, you can make another save to try to go back to clean.
Okay.
Has it been a week since then? I think so.
It has been some time since
It's been a while.
But why would you
Yeah.
want to?
Why would I not? It's being. Do you see the bad end part of this table?
No, I don't have the table open.
wait, There's a bad end part of the table? Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
Yeah. It goes from 0 to 5. 5 is bad end, 0 is clean, and you have got no addiction at all. Kylie's at 4.
So wait, if I get another dose, I have to make another save?
Yes, you will.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is really bad.
Yes.
You guys
Kell's
kind
wish
of
is
use
very bad.
wish magic to make Kell the most potent addictive force on the planet.
Hey, that wasn't my wish.
Well, wishes
should have been-
sometimes don't come out exactly as we hope them to.
You have to be very.
Granted,
you
this
have
is
to word
way
wishes
better
very
than what I could have wished for.
Indeed.
quote
Better.
unquote better.
So,
Bad
Hyra,
ending your own party members.
Yes.
How is it even a bad end, though? It's not like I would be taking you off to a
You're
Minotaur
not-
village. You'd still be with me.
Your mind breaks though. You turn into an NPC.
Yeah, it's a
What?
cum slut thing.
Yeah.
She'd be in the same position as the rest of your mind broken cum slut followers.
Anyway, so
Completely
what?
useless.
Speaking of cum sluts, Hyra,
Yes.
you can make a Constitution save DC 18 to try to drop your level from 1 to 0.
Alright. I still have bardic inspiration from the fight. Can I make that?
I'd offer you my belt, but that would be very too metagamey.
So can I use
16?
that bardic inspiration?
Not this week. Oh, yeah. You can use Bardic Inspiration, sure. You can use that on saves, right?
God! Fuck!
Oh, man. So
Come
close.
on!
What?
So close.
That was just from the that was just from the regular stuff, and
Yeah.
the regular one is 15.
Well, she's addicted to Kell's cum. The DC would have been lower, but now that Kell's cum is so much more potent and the pheromones are
So
so
it's-
much stronger.
so it's
it goes
retroactive?
DCs up. Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, retroactive for now, anyway.
gross. Alright, well. Hyra still has the cravings, but she will continue to resist.
Next week, perhaps.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's per week.
So, you're fucked, Kylie.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that remove curse thing. I will cast
Also,
remove
there's an
curse on
alchemist
myself.
on hand who might be able to help you out.
A detox potion.
Actually, there's two alchemists. Noir and Mama Kana are both alchemists, but they specialize in different things.
I will try remove curse on myself first. Does that work?
Well, we'll basically do it the way we did for Akbal, where your DC is set by the DC of the caster. So, Kell's been upgraded to boss tier in terms of addictive qualities. So, I believe your DC for this is, let's see. What do we say the DC for Akbal was? 25? Something like that?
I don't recall.
So let's say 24. Say it's a 16th level effect.
Ooh.
Christ.
So 1d20 plus my caster level.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Nope.
Nope.
No luck.
I guess I'll go talk to Noir then.
Yeah, you should probably try and get an alchemist to make some kind of detox thing to purify your body of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
The
Hey, so like how
sheep girl opens the door for you.
Hello.
how long are we going to be staying at the farm for?
Till we all
presumably
die.
Until you guys take care of your business here. You do have a ship and a goddess to go find. Noir invites you in and offers you a seat, asks you how she can help you out.
Yeah. So, my friend, Kell, is a Minitaur. And, I really love sucking his dick.
Oh,
I
see.
think he might be
You're-
getting to me.
You find yourself a bit addicted to him, then?
Yeah, and he recently made a wish that made him a bit more irresistible.
That does seem like a bit of a problem. Well, I suppose I can run some experiments real quickly to see what kind of a chemical we're looking at. Do you have a sample of his cum?
I can go get one.
Don't worry,
Just
No,
spread
no,
your
no,
cooch
you
out.
should- You should not be the one to get it. You might just start guzzling it.
I would start guzzling it.
Let
I failed to say it.
someone else get
Not a
it.
lot of might about that.
And if I get
So-
another taste, that's basically instant bad end for me.
Well, you get a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not good at con saves. Here is a sample con save.
That would have passed.
That one would have passed. But now I've used that one up.
GG.
Well, she indicates that she will need a sample to run a study on it, but she can start doing a little research on that for you, free of charge, of course. But of course, working out a cure is going to be a long and difficult process. She might be able to confer with some of her peers about finding a way to purify his cum in small doses so that you can still get your fix without getting progressively worse.
Okay. I'll see about getting you a sample.
Could just ask Kell to jack off into a bucket or something.
And then she would see it and immediately
Just
start
no, just
guzzling.
ask and then walk away.
He has a dick milker. Just get the bag from the dick milker. It's full.
That's a good
splooge.
idea. Yes,
It's
that's
not a bag. I hook bottles up to it. It's fine.
Well, what a...
Probably
Yeah, if you
make
have
a tank.
bottles of this shit lying around, just get a bottle.
I keep offering people bottles of my cum. No one ever wants it, so I think I stopped just keeping extra bottles.
Cal,
What?
can you go deliver a bottle of your cum to a Noir, please?
Why don't you do it?
I can take it to her if you want.
Yes.
Kell will just
thank you.
like sigh and lift his loincloth out of the way.
No, that's not what we want.
Just like already dripping.
Well, that's what one of you wants, anyway.
Alright, here you go.
Sam.
That's what I'm getting you a sample.
Oh, Kylie, come with me. Grab Kylie's hand and walk her away. Oh, this way.
Already getting down on her knees.
No,
Can't make saves, Leira.
Kylie, grab, bodily heave Kylie away.
Okay. Leira drags Kylie back.
No.
It's probably for the best. I didn't want tits.
You would have had no choice if I bad ended.
So, Leira, you gonna collect the sample then?
I will give Kell a minute or 2 or 5, and then we'll tell Kylie to just stay here. Back away while staring at her. Stay. 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 Good, Kylie. Then
I'm
I'll
not a
get the bottle.
retard, asshole.
Get the bottle. And then I'll go give it to Noir.
Leira, this bottle is very fragrant. The pheromones are very strong.
Oh, God damn it.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, this was like super potent extra brew.
The pheromones aren't as bad as actually consuming the stuff, but
Swear to God, if any, I am going to go right to Raz. If I end up drinking this, I'm going straight to Raz and wishing your addictiveness away.
wishing your cock straight to Seraph.
I will. I am not.
Brutal.
Seems like a terrible idea. You'd be giving a demon a very strong weapon.
Oh,
Alright, you resist the urge to even just taste a little bit. Just dip your pinky right in there and just see exactly how it tastes. But you keep the
Okay.
bottle firmly corked, hand it off
I
to
will-
Loire, who's already plugged up her nose and is wearing a little protective mask. And
That's
sets that.
a good idea, Noir.
Yes.
Don't make just don't risk it with this stuff. With this particular one.
She
You gotta
is
risk
a
it to get the
professional.
biscuit.
Indeed. And the biscuit is your dick. She starts running a test on the sample. In the meantime, Pip has been pumping away at the cockatrice for, a good half an hour or so. Pip, roll a D100. And also, do you have any perks or special bonuses, feats or corruption abilities, whatever, that increase your potency, virility, and what have you?
Yes and yes.
Which ones and
I
what?
went to the corrupted, I had my utility enhancement, and then I had... Oh right, remember at the Bazaar that succubus that it's something you need to Pip's dick and sack?
Which one?
You guys are no
The
fun.
one at the wall?
The one that was plugged into the wall of butts.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And anything else? Any perks, elf bounty, or anything?
No, I wasn't given any elf plant. I was given a bow. That's all I was given.
I bet I can knock her
Okay.
out.
Let's see, you are not at
Um,
full corruption here, so I'm going to say there's a very small base chance. You have very small but noticeable bonuses there. But
I
you do
went
not
to,
have
to
you don't have
corruption, I don't know what's
100% or anything. So yeah, just roll a D100 there.
let's see. Praise Lucifer. Wow. If I had to roll low, there you go.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good thing you remembered that succubus there, because yeah, she has a 1% chance, and every little perk you have increases by between 1 to 3% there. So, congratulations, you did it. After you're done, her belly is already quite swollen, and it's just getting larger as
Whoa.
the time passes. She gives you an affectionate ruffle and cries tears of joy, hugging you close to her breast, and takes out a little bottle and puts the tears in the bottle and hands them off to you gratefully.
Huh.
Okay.
She explains that a vial of cockatrice tears is a very powerful stunning agent. You can apply it to a weapon to stun the person that you hit, or you can pour the whole bottle down someone's throat and they'll be stunned for 2 full days. She's also going to...
Out of character, I was thinking this in my head, but then I remember sharks can breathe underwater.
Huh?
Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, that's the thing. This was just one of those idea flashes that disappeared.
Stun someone and throw them in the lake so they drown.
Not somebody, Leira. Not
That's
somebody.
fucking brutal.
She was thinking about you, Leira.
I know.
Well, but
Fucking metal.
she's a shark. She can breathe underwater.
Only if she's moving,
Yeah, I know.
though. So if
Ah,
she's
well.
just
I
sitting
don't know
there...
if we apply that degree of realism.
Fuck
To this
my
game.
life.
I know, but this was just a flash idea.
Anyway, so she's going to be laying 1 to 4 eggs there, Pip. So go ahead and roll a d4 to see how many little baby cockatrices she's going to have.
Oh, you're making baby cocks. Good job.
Gross.
Video's been flagged. All right.
No.
What
She,
video?
is going to be laying those 4 eggs, and she explains that they've got a 3-day incubation, and she's looking forward to more little chicks running around. She invites you to come back anytime you want, and gratefully gives you 500 gems for being such a good dog.
Ah, yeah. Which did you just like?
I'm very confused.
Getting called a good dog was the real reward there.
What's this about videos being flagged?
You said baby cocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now we've been double flagged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Guys, please.
Cockatrice.
I think if Google flagged a video anytime someone mentioned cocks,
No, this
channels
is
about
baby
construction
cock.
and
No, you see, it's the combination.
Of baby and cock.
Just
baby
keep
cocks.
saying,
What? Like
Oh, Lord.
just
Let's
keep
move past
saying.
this. we're going to power through this one real quick here. Pretend that
there's
last 5
nothing
minutes never
appealing
happened.
about that.
See,
Just
we're,
gonna
we're getting
turn on monetization on this video.
we're just getting a strike from
I hate big penises.
Oh.
I think they're messy.
what's the band that had a picture of baby cock on it?
Nirvana?
Yeah.
Like the naked baby swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a
Oh,
strike
God,
from them.
really?
They have a
They have the monopoly
copyright
on
claim, and
baby.
yeah.
No, no. No, no. All we need to do is just give them a Kurt Cobain microphone and it's all good.
Oh,
I don't get the reference.
Kurt Cobain shot himself with a shotgun in the face.
Oh.
So a Kurt
that's-
Cobain microphone is the
Hold
part of
on,
the shot.
I have the image.
No, I don't want to
No,
see
it's
that.
fine.
Jesus.
No, please stop.
I hope it's a
Yes,
joke and not something
Yes.
gross, because Third's been posting a lot of gross images lately.
it's not a
Oh,
gross
fuck
thing.
off.
I will.
Not a
Well, I
gross
did that
thing.
before the session.
God, can we
There.
stop?
There it
I just
is.
want to play D&D.
I gotta hang on. I gotta alt tab out of Battlefield and click on this.
Impossible.
You bastard.
Oh yeah. Well, come on. It's a good thing, Savin. It's keeping me awake, and I haven't further addicted the party yet.
Yet.
Well, I say that because apparently there's just a chance that you guys will just start guzzling my comment any random moment now. It's pretty great.
Much.
I'm guzzling thunder cunts.
Yeah, I love it.
Fantastic. Anyway, Whitney eventually comes out of the farmhouse. Thanks everyone a great deal for everything they did, and going to pay everybody 1,000 gems each.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna be rich, yo.
She doesn't know who this Commander Tepico was or what he had against the people at the farm, but if you can find anything out about him, where he came from, or why he was attacking, she'd be greatly appreciative and would gladly pay you for your efforts.
I'm gonna guess the demons mind fucked him. That's my vote.
Possibly, but why would he attack the farm? They're not exactly the high priority target.
Well, he's just one guy, so I mean, if they could just twist, one strong dude's mind and send him away, knock out something like that, I'm sure that's in line with their objectives.
He's just trying to overthrow Lethis so he can take over. Oh.
I don't really bad at this game.
Anyway, so anybody got anything else to take care of in the farm here?
I'm just gonna buy some.
Did I
potions.
miss out on loot,
Yes.
by the way? Okay. Damn.
Was there anything on that list you wanted?
Not, like, particularly. I'd have taken either of the rings, but it's fine.
Adj did roll for the ring for you, and you lost, so you have a
Okay.
chance at least.
But otherwise, like, it's not all very important. The Amulet of Health, I realized, would come in very handy with this addiction thing, but...
Actually, you
Well,
should
I'm
just
glad I
buy a
got one
couple
of
of
those.
canine peppers. Get the advantage on saves for a day.
We gave the amulet to Strega, and it almost doubled her hit points.
Yeah, that's pretty much what mine did with me.
These squishiest
I'm-
lizards.
I'm still squishy as all hell comparatively, but
The wishiest squizzards.
I don't know why you guys don't just talk Strega into undoing my wish if it's bothering you that much.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Is
pretty
whatever
much.
could
Very
hear?
much thinking about it.
Strega is
Oh,
meditating.
yeah. I was gonna wish for something, but I don't remember what it was anymore.
You guys
gonna
have already
wish for
used your
Kell's
wish for the
balls to
day
be bigger.
to... Yeah, you've already used your wish for the day to teleport to the farm, so you're gonna have to wait until the next long
Worst
rest.
wish ever.
You wish for Kell to be even more adept at impregnating people.
Actually, I'm gonna wish to be like immune. So, Kell. Because
That
you would
could
be the
definitely just
easily
perfect.
corrupted.
Does that mean you just stay at level 4 forever?
Possibly.
I'm okay with this.
Because I mean, you'd be perfect for her to set up a harem.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all up for the idea of co-harem chiefs. Harem queen, whatever.
Which one of you wears the fancy hat?
I think we both do. I think kings and queens both get crowns, so yeah.
Is there only one fancy hat?
We can make fancy hats.
Get some Burger King crowns. Hyra, you're wandering into the barn here.
Peace.
The various cowgirls milling about there are more or less minding their own business there. Marble does see you and invites you over to her private stall because she notices that you've got quite a copious bit of leakage.
Well, if she wants to nurse from me, then.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me for a second.
Well, she's got a private milker that is fairly small and is what she primarily uses, but it leaves her her teats fairly raw, so she prefers a little hands-on approach. But she can show you a few tips and help out with the nursing on you if you're willing to nurse with her.
Marble's Milking Tips and
Oh,
Tricks, 2016 edition.
Where's the. Hold on, let's see the addiction thing here.
Get the cheat codes to unlock all of your
Alright,
milkers
yeah,
options.
I'll reciprocate some milk 69ing. That's fine.
Marbles is only a DC of 10.
Yeah.
Not so
Milk
bad.
Milk 69ing, that's Isabella's job.
Oh, mine honey.
Oh, Lord.
I will ask her once that's done where she got that little milker, because that would be incredibly valuable to Hero, let me tell you.
She
They
explains that Whitney is quite adept at machinery, so she was able to cobble that together from some of the broken bits that the champion brought back from the factory up north.
The champions? You guys know Naya?
Oh, yes, you know Naya as well. Yeah, she took care of the factory that was polluting the lake, and hasn't been back here in a little while, unfortunately. But she was very nice to all of us.
Yeah, she was all right. Kind of had a breakdown when we were traveling with her, though. I think she went back to her camp.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Breakdown.
I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she's fine. She's a tough cookie.
Well, if you see her again, please tell her that we'd love to see her. It's been quite a while.
Sure, we'll do. Don't think we'll be heading that way anytime soon, but if we do, pass on the good word.
But if you or your friends have any milkers, I'm sure Whitney could set something up for you.
Well, I don't have a breast milker, but Kell does have that cock milker. Wonder.
I bought it in the sheep's village. You can get milkers there.
Yeah, but we have to go all the way back there.
Just ask Whitney.
Mm.
Go slap her on the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
Yeah, I didn't get addicted to marble milk. Woo.
You're fine.
Alright.
Marble does blush after that and hands you a bottle of her milk. Says that she'd love to nurse with you again sometime soon.
Hero will grin wolfishly and say likewise.
So, Marble's milk is a healing item. It does require the DC 10 for addictiveness, but it heals a flat 25 hit points.
Sweet.
Actually sounds pretty good. I'm low on healing potions.
Yeah, I am super
Some
low
of
on
that.
potions. Hey, now
Yep.
to go find Whitney and see about getting a breast milker.
Oh, okay. Whitney is getting back to taking care of the farm, but when you stop by, she pauses and asks you what she can do for you.
Oh, well, I was just visiting with your friend Marble there, and she showed me this wonderful little contraption for, and Hero will, wave her hands at her chest. She said you made that, so I was wondering if you could maybe take a commission to make another one?
Oh, well, you see, we actually made that from pieces of an incomplete milker that had come from the demon factory to the north. We kind of had to strip down a lot of it because it was pretty tainted with all of their, gunk. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough pieces to make a second one. If you brought me more pieces, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff still up in the factory there. I could definitely make another one for you. Or if you've got an existing pump, I could probably modify it to be a breast milker instead.
Don't suppose you could rig one up that could do both? 'Cause-
We'd need the extra supplies to set up for the hoses. We really need either the spare parts from the north or we'd need 2 existing milkers. But I think I could probably set up a public milker if you and your friends were interested in contributing either semen or milk. We could definitely use both, and I'd gladly set it up to pay you guys.
Well, if
Kell
we,
is pretty backed up.
if we get the chance to run across some spare parts, I'll definitely bring them back this way.
Thank you. I'd love to get that all set up.
Hero will give a little appreciative nod and wander off. Go find Leira.
All right. Leira is pacing back and forth outside of Noir's workshop.
Bye.
Hi.
No.
Hero will slump against the wall.
Your business is all done?
Yep, I'm ready to go. Let's well get underway, unless you guys have something you're doing.
Nothing that we can do now. You have to wait a while.
Wait a while?
We're trying to figure out a way to. We're paying one of the alchemists here to figure out a way to detoxify Kell's comp.
It's not toxic.
Oh,
That's slander.
Seems like a good idea to me.
Oh,
It's healthy and it's so awesome you could just
Toxic
live on it and
love.
nothing else. It's
Wouldn't
that good
mind,
for you.
Wouldn't mind being able to get back on that tap, if you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
say no more.
When's your pregnancy gonna finish?
I don't know. I mean, I have both, like, a demon baby and then spider eggs. So I'm just, like, completely locked down.
Supposedly a demon baby.
I hope it's a demon baby. 'Cause
What if it's a demon baby just because you're actually a demon?
if I'm a demon that,
But demons
Well.
only make imps, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
that
guess
would
we'll
be why
find
her
out
baby's
then,
a
won't
demon.
we?
Just a fucking flood of imps comes out,
Because I've sure never banged an imp before.
ruins her new cooch.
Yeah, wait, did Seraph bang you? Who could have fathered the demons?
I think it was.
I don't
less,
like that silence.
I think it was less Hyra fucked a demon and more Hyra fucked over a demon.
Yeah, it's probably has to do with that kiss. See,
This is the first time I'm
starting
actually
to
hearing
think
of
this
it.
is actually the Savip scenario, where that demon like kissed me, then poofed off, but she didn't really go anywhere. She just went into my womb, and now is just gestating in there.
I guess we'll see what comes out.
Yeah, there we
The
will.
heck.
And then
So,
I mean, we know who's come in.
unfortunately, it's a pretty large list, but yeah. It's a rather unfortunate public gangbang incident.
What?
The list of potential fathers, rather large.
what?
Bang 72 Minotaurs. It's okay.
No, only
Only
69.
72?
No one can bang 70 Minotaurs. That's impossible.
I heard a
You're
tale once.
No,
Somebody
that's...
bang.
That story's made up. Doesn't
Impossible.
happen.
In less than an hour.
I was wondering when the angry moth noises were going to start. That poor character, she doesn't want to be a slut, and she just keeps being forced into it somehow.
I think she wants to be a slut now. She's not really resisting.
She's more like just begrudgingly going along with being a
Yeah,
slut.
she's at that stage where she's just accepted what's going to happen to her, but she's not necessarily happy about it. She'll try to avoid it right up until the point that the dicks start coming out.
She always has an idea that in her head is really good and will work out just fine, and then it always seems to somehow turn into some horribly sexual, like, gangbanger or something. And it's just baffling how it always seems to happen.
You say as Kinathis just thoroughly enjoys everything that happens.
Oh man, Skez is so conflicted. Oh god, I was thinking about it today, and I was like, oh, you poor dear.
Hey, Edge, can I buy a bulbous canine pepper?
Yes, you can.
Oh boy.
I will eat it.
Oh god.
Okie dokie, Boba.
Is that the nut one that gives you a knot?
No, it's
No.
the ball size one.
It makes
Naughty
you
balls
canine
bigger.
peppers give you a knot.
Because
Which, I mean, is what you
they
should
need
be
to
using.
get bigger.
Bulbous. Alright, you already have balls, so go ahead and roll a d6.
like a D6, like a D6.
Because they need to get even.
Your balls permanently increased by 1 inch.
Okay. Up to 7 inches.
And also, you have advantage on Constitution
That's not
saves until you take your next long rest.
All right, well, I'm going to go get off because I don't want to get more corruption. So Kell will just plop down in the middle of the farm and hook up the milker.
So everyone
I
just
hope
hides
I
in
am-
the corner.
I hope I am not inside.
Everyone just stays far away from Kell.
As Whitney is taking care of chores, she notices that you've got the milker. She blushes a little bit at your gigantic cock swinging free, but she shouts from the other side over there that she might be able to set something up for you if you don't mind waiting a little bit with
Sure.
that milker there.
You have my attention.
Okay. As a favor for saving the farm here, she'll do this free of charge. So she takes it and starts construction in the barn. She says it should take about an hour or so.
So what did you say? Wait, never mind. You said something insane.
I'm going to help.
I'm helping.
I wasn't really listening. Let's take a
You
look at what
help-
these peppers do.
Helping Whitney or helping yourself to some cowgirls?
Helping Whitney. I'm not a rapist.
But you are a grapist.
I'm the grapist, yes. Once
With
I get
your
that grape
pheromones?
cum, TF,
It's
then the
kind
black
of
girls will never be able to get away.
involuntary. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that was terribly racist. I'm sorry. Grape soda's delicious.
It is delicious.
Ah, yes,
What's
purple drink.
I like Big Butts,
Thank you,
grape
sir.
soda, and KFC, yet I am still the whitest person I know.
You
Need to
are
level up
basically
my
sour cream.
stereotype game.
Finn, make an intelligence check to try and help Whitney with the machinery.
Core intelligence. 6.
Unfortunately, you don't have much exposure with these kind of machines, so you're not sure you'll be able to help out.
Well, then I will watch and learn.
Okay.
What's this marble heavy weapon training? The slow blow feat?
Solid blow.
Oh, sound. Oh,
No, the
I'm
slow
sorry,
blow.
I said sound blow. Never mind. Sound
None of these
blow.
feats are on the list, by the way.
All I heard all I thought when you said slow blow is that something Kell would be interested in.
I don't know why I said that. What does sound blow do?
Sound blow. Once you have it as a bonus action, you can double your strength bonus to the damage for all of your attacks for that round, and you can use it once per point of Constitution bonus per long rest.
I've got 5 of those. I'm gonna inquire about this feat.
Okay. Well, Marble is certainly willing to train you. It takes a little while, though. She's feeling a little restless now that she's had a sound milking there. If you'd like to go with her to the little field, she can put you through your paces and figure out about how long this should take.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Go ahead and make an athletics check as she gets a general feel for just how fit you are.
Oh, God, fuck off. Roll 20.
Okay, well, you're a little stiff with all that armor. Go ahead and make an intimidation check. She wants to see your war face. See how.
Ooh, okay. I have advantage
Show me
on
war
that.
face. Have a war face.
Hyra, yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Alright. Athletics. Ball is in my court. What the they rolled a 4. Jesus.
I have advantage to intimidation checks.
Okay. Hyra, you might be a little woozy from the milking, but she's confident that you'll have the strength when the time comes. Leira, she likes your war face. She is of the opinion that you definitely have what it takes to swing ferociously and put people off their balance so you can strike when they're most vulnerable. Hyra, intimidation check.
Oh.
Alright.
Every
Hyra,
single time.
just too pleased and happy and jiggly to be very frightening. So you might attract attention on your chest, but you're not going to scare them into taking a defensive posture. And finally, make a medicine check, because the key to hitting hard is hitting the right spot at the right time. Leira, you too.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Hyra had one failed check, Leira had one failed check. So she's pretty sure she could teach you guys in 6 days.
Hmm. Well,
Could
maybe we
teach
should.
But I have to charge.
Lyra would be 1,000 gems for training. Hyra, she could give you a discount there, like 500 gems.
Whoa.
Pout.
Or if during those days you wanted to have a few more milking sessions, she might be able to get the price down even further.
Oh, I see how it is.
They're milk buddies.
Yeah.
Didn't we have
Cows
something
and feather
important to
have
do?
to flock together. Something.
No.
Well, somewhat important to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did we have anything really important? We had to wait. You guys were going to see going to go swimming, right, in the lake or something.
No, we were gonna go visit Mary, but I mean, she's
Alright,
a plant,
yeah,
so she's
whatever.
not really going anywhere.
Yeah, but you guys wanted to do that really bad. We went all this way. We could come back, I guess.
But what's our XP count right now, Edge? Just out of curiosity.
Let's take a look. You guys are at 2 of 5 towards level 11.
All right. Well, we could probably still be this level when we get back here.
If anybody wants a bath, I could probably fill up a bathtub for them.
Please no.
Don't
God.
offer.
God,
Something
no.
about going swimming.
Please no.
You sure?
If
Yes.
You're literally going to kill Kylie.
It's not kill. It's just chemically lobotomize. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
Literally gonna kill.
hey, that's
It's
not what it
neither of
does.
those. You're just ending your career as an adventurer. It's a
To be
social readjustment, shall
to
we
be
say.
a professional cock sleeve.
I fail to see the downside.
Downside is then I have to.
Yeah,
make
the
a different
downside.
character.
See, you don't see the downside because you're on the receiving end of the good part. You're
Yeah,
not the
but
one being brainwashed.
After 2 or 3 people, then I would have to bad end to become a professional cum dispenser.
That's not good.
No, that's a good end. Like, that's as good an end as I can get.
But what
was
about
always
the
the
good
plan.
end where
Like,
we're
that's
curing-
the best ending for
How
Kell.
many
Like,
people must
just-
sacrifice themselves so you can get a good end?
just being on a pile of waifus, shuffling his dick from one hole to the next.
But what about the ending where Hyra and Kell get together and then jointly rule the Minitaur and Gnoll kingdoms and bring
That
peace
is
and prosperity?
literally never gonna happen.
Well, one, she's gonna have to get a vagina at some point.
I think that's pretty inevitable.
And 2, I guess she's gonna have to find a way to become immune to Kell's charms. Or at least resistant.
I think you mean condoms. I need condoms.
I don't know. I don't think that's gonna help. Because you'd start having sex, and then you'd be like, no, there's condoms in the way.
But
I
I'm
want
not.
to feel it.
I'm barely addicted to you. It'll be fine.
You don't understand the level of pheromones we're dealing with here.
Oh god. But if your dick's wrapped up in
Like,
latex and
Kinathis
buried inside a
almost-
hole, then I can't be smelling your pheromones. It's fine, right?
Well,
Right.
you would be like digging it out of your twat afterwards. Kinathis nearly started drinking it just from carrying around a bottle.
Exactly. Yes. I almost. That is how bad this is. This is a very serious
You
problem.
keep saying bad, but all I hear is awesome.
This is a serious conundrum.
This is
Serious
fix this
conundrum.
very quickly.
Whoa. Pardon me.
Ah.
Leira, which which peppers you're buying, and are you buying the plain ones or the potent ones?
What's the difference?
Potent peppers give you advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws until your next long rest. Regular peppers only give you advantage on constitution saving throws until your next long rest. Potent peppers are more likely to give you the various canine, whatever, cock transformations there. And they also have a chance to give you dog transformations. Potent peppers are the equivalent of the actual CoC ones.
When do we find the hyena peppers?
The regular ones still have a chance to do the TF, but they don't have the actual like they won't turn me into like a dog, right? Dog guy, person, girl.
Right. Regular ones will not give you dog ears, dog tail, dog fur, or any of that stuff. They will just change your cock to canine, give you balls potentially, increase your knot, or give you a knot. Those kind of things.
But dog dicks are awesome. Why wouldn't you want one?
I will buy 4. I'll buy 8. I will buy 8 regular ones. So regular canine peppers, 4 naughty, and 4 large.
Okie dokie.
Wow.
Kinathis knows there's going to be constitution saving throws in the near future here.
You're god fucking damn right I am.
Did we figure out what the elemental prodigy and elemental torrent do? I know Adj said it earlier, but I did not pick up on it.
Yes. And I'll copy all these things to your thing. But prodigy, you choose one of the 5 basic elements. You gain resistance to that type, and your damage of that type gets advantage. Elemental torrent, you choose one of the 5 basic, and people who are immune become resistant. People who are resistant lose resistance. And any time you cast any spell of those 5 types that would deal damage, you gain resistance to that damage type. So if you're dropping fireballs, you're immune or resistant to fire until the start of your next turn, so forth.
Did Kinathis sign up for training already?
No, the training for that's fairly expensive. 2,000 gems per week.
How many weeks does it take?
Depends on how much of a prodigy you are. You'd have to go through a similar thing like with Marble, where you do skill checks to see how long it'll take.
All right, I'll sign up for 1 week because I'm crazy and also a prodigy.
Well, you'll have to go through the whole testing there because 1 week might not be enough to do it.
Well,
but for the time being,
may save more money and come back later for more.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you might pass all the saves. So for the time being, however, Noir has locked herself in her little shack there and is doing experiments on the come to make sure that, this shit doesn't get everywhere.
Also, we check on her later, and she's just horribly addicted.
I'm gonna empty my balls into the milker there. That Whitney set up for me.
Whitney's still working on that. Hang on.
Oh,
We'll get to that in a second.
It's been like an hour.
People are doing stuff. Leira is eating a naughty pepper. Leira, what are your existing cocks, if any?
I have just one 10-inch dick, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d6.
Like a d6.
DM says you're gonna die. Roll a d6.
The pepper is spicy, tastes delicious, and you get advantage on your Constitution saving throws, but there is no further effect.
Damn. Oh well. I still have a bunch of those. I'm gonna eat.
All right. After a little while here, yep.
Thank goodness on that advantage.
The cockatrice lays little cockatrice eggs. Boop. and
Damn, that was
gets
fast.
to insulating them. Incubating them, rather.
Nice.
She is very fast at laying eggs, just incredibly infertile.
Apparently not.
I need to get me some fancy teeth
Oh, man.
so I can get more sharky.
My
stuff.
potency must be super high too. I bet I could make her lay like a dozen eggs
Oh god.
and make her horrifically addicted to me forever.
Possible.
And all of her kids.
Oh god.
I don't think it works.
Cum
that
doesn't
way.
work
Kids
that
are
way.
just born addicted to you.
Not
God.
crack cocaine. Different thing.
No, it's more addictive.
Third, please.
More addictive, but it works differently. Anyway, goes into the... So, after a little while here, Noir comes out of her study, explains that she's probably going to have to do a little research on purifying his... purifying the addiction, but for the time being, she has checked and she believes she can brew a type of tea that will dull the addictive influence on whoever drinks it. So she can give you the appropriate tea leaves, and if you take a cup of this every morning, you shouldn't suffer further for indulging your cum thirst.
Kylie, we should probably buy like a pound of that. Like a lot.
Wait, what is,
Sorry, my
what is she
headset.
selling?
She's selling tea leaves that will make sure you don't get any more addicted.
Oh yeah, just need to get shitloads of that.
How much does it cost?
Well, she's willing to give you the first dose here for free as a thanks for helping out the farm. All she's got is a small amount, enough for a week. She can see about collecting more and getting more, so next time you stop by, a couple of days from now here, she should have enough to give you a good supply, and hopefully by then she'll have found a solution for ridding you of the corruption entirely.
I'll take it. And thank her.
Right in the
Okay. You have 7 doses of anti-Kell tea.
Anti-Kell tea.
I resent that.
I resemble that remark.
Simple that.
You could share it with Hyra if you wanted to.
No.
Alright, and after an hour there, Whitney has the milker all set up and invites Kell to give it a spin.
What am I giving a spin? Oh, the milker?
The cock milker.
Yeah.
yes.
All right, I'm in. In like Flynn.
Okay. How large are your balls, Kell?
7 inches, plus swollen from an hour of straight ball fondling to the other session.
Okay, we'll give you 2 more inches there. So total of 9 inches. Do. The machine pretty much automatically takes care of everything for you rather than having to plug yourself into the milker. All you do is take a seat, slip your dick into the hole, and it automates everything from there on out. The pumping, the intensity, it's like you're being sucked or possibly ridden by the most proficient cowgirl you've ever involved yourself with.
Isabella?
Isabella, indeed. After about a half an hour of being pumped for all you're worth, you jizz out a fair amount, and the machine plops out 144 gems for you.
Oh man, I know what I'm doing for the rest of my life.
Oh Jesus.
I know how I'm gonna afford some lessons.
And for reference, that equated to about 36 liters of cum.
Christ.
That is not very efficient money making.
That's a load off. Giggity.
But it's free. Well, more or less free.
I can go make like 4 whole gems worth.
You need to work on your tits. Buff
Yeah.
buff those puppies up.
Well, it's not a breast milker. If I had one of those, oh boy.
Yeah,
You get a
so
breast
breast
milker.
milkers
Sure, they
are
have
function-
one.
breast milkers function off of cup size. Cock milkers function off of ball size, vis-a-vis the output.
Find a
See,
mask that boosts your tits.
They're already
lactation
H
ability.
cups. Come on.
Excuse me, that's not
They're
that big. That's like
They
normal
are-
marble size.
They're the same size as marbles.
Yeah.
No, wait, marbles was double. H.
Marbles vary based on corruption. I'm pretty sure
Yes.
H is on the smaller end.
What? Marble doesn't have corruption
Yes, she does.
content. She
Marbles
does.
super
It's a
corrupt.
path.
There's like a whole purification path in the game, including her bitch of a sister.
Oh, that's actually got put in the game.
Yeah, the corruption path never did, but the purification path is in.
Oh. Then okay. I want to ask Whitney if there's any effects that, if anything would happen if I ate a whole bunch of these regular peppers.
Well, if you've whatever you got downstairs, you'll probably end up with something a little more, doggy. Something Pip is more familiar with, or something that Whitney wouldn't mind taking a spin on. But either way, it's not going to be the same kind of shark stuff that you're used to.
But it wouldn't like give me like, it wouldn't make me fuzzy or anything, right? No offense. I mean, I like my latex.
No, just the potent peppers.
Okay,
Text
just
fur
those
would
ones.
just be awkward.
That would be horrible. Oh,
Horribly awkward.
alright. Okay. Suppose I'll just have to start eating more then.
What you can eat?
I'm gonna go for 2 more of those naughty ones.
Okay, roll a d6.
Very naughty.
Courage the cowardly dog, go home.
It's delicious, but no transformational effect.
Stupid dog. That's what
Oh.
you should have said.
Go ahead and eat your third one here.
No, don't eat me.
Once more.
I need
no
a,
effect.
I need a 6.
No, you don't need a 6.
Oh,
The
5
potent
or
ones have more reliable transformation effects vis-a-vis your cock, but have a small chance of, doggy stuff, so.
I don't want to avoid that kind of stuff until I can get some like empowered shark teeth. Empowered tiger shark teeth. Yeah, those ones.
I have to
Gotta
spend
go
more time
find
on the lake.
Yzma.
We're near the lake. We're so close. I just gotta talk to some of my shark girl friends.
There you go.
Wow, you've turned into a big slut since you left.
Possibly.
Take
You
it,
have
But
one
all
more
shark
naughty
girls
pepper.
are sluts.
Take one more shot at the naughty pepper. Or give Hyra a chance.
I already have a gigantic knot. I'm good.
Yeah, could be larger.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 6. So Leira, you gain a 2-inch knot right at the base of your shark cock.
Yay.
What is a shark cock? Is it like a dolphin cock?
Sure, why not?
Ugh.
It's whatever you believe it is.
It's
It's not in the game.
not in the game.
It's
think the
not
shark-
in the game.
Tiger sharks just had like regular ones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in the game they were just like normal dicks.
I gotta go look up Art of Yzma.
It's not like they were bee people with gigantic foreskins.
Droopy, like hanging over foreskin.
Yeah, just filled with cheese.
Oh my god. What did you?
Not
have
even like a
to?
euphemism for dick cheese. It's just filled with cheddar.
So they just stuffed
Oh.
cheese wheels in there.
Ah, gross.
That is actually their dick. Is the cheese wheel?
Cheese wheel kun.
Oh God.
Fuck it, I'm gonna buy some more of these nuts.
Just grind peppers forever.
Grind. Alright, how many are you buying?
Yeah, you love grinding, don't you? There.
I'm gonna buy 3. 6, 3, and 5. And I'm probably full now, so I can't eat any more of these right now.
Which
Same
ones
mission.
were you eating for those two?
Oh, it's the same ones. Naughties.
Oh, more naughty. Your knot increases by 1 inch. You now have a 2-inch knot. Actually, you already you got a knot from that one, so both of those are sufficient. So now you have a 4-inch knot.
I have no idea. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm not sure what to compare that to.
That's about the
Your
size
knot
of Hyra's.
is roughly the size of a softball or a fist.
Wow,
It's large enough that
that'll do.
it will be very tight to squeeze in, and if you knot someone while it's inside, it will be very difficult for them to pull out until it has gone down after
Excellent.
15 to 45 minutes, depending.
I'll go knock
This,
Hyra.
this is very acceptable.
Here is very pleased that you are proceeding down the Gnoll path. That
Yes.
well, she proceeds down the cow path. Gotta have
Move.
someone take the mantle of princess.
Just pass Leira off as Hyra. It's fine.
There you go.
gotta
No one
have-
will see the
I gotta-
difference.
I'd have to eat
So
a
here,
lot
I notice
more.
you're blue and have latex skin. Yeah, that happens.
Oh, you have a shark tail.
Also happens.
But look at my
Just
knot.
super
This is so
submissive.
princely. And then thrown into the rape cave.
Oh God.
Uh, Speaking of Hyra doing things, I'm going to go over to Noir and ask if she can do some research for me. Specifically,
Yeah, you can
uh,
look into what you're looking for.
Is there a Gnoll TF? I've never seen one or heard of one, but I really hope there is, because I have somewhat strayed from the path. Moo.
She's not sure about that, but she can definitely look into that for you. She thinks that seems fairly unfamiliar. Or she's unfamiliar with it, but it seems like something someone would probably know before too long. So she thinks it'll probably take 1 to 3 days. If you want to leave 50 gems with her now, and then just pay the remainder when she's finished.
Sure, I can do that. Boop.
Oh, okie dokie.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go.
Me too.
Sure, I'm good for a week.
What has Strega been up to? I haven't seen her in a while.
Good question. Strega has been meditating. Strega, have you been meditating about anything in particular?
Rip Stregas.
Okay, I've been spending time with Raz. Did you have any questions for Raz?
Razzmatazz. Tasmaraz. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. As far as her situation is concerned, Raz confides in you that she is a little concerned. Your friends seem to be turning against her, and increasingly she is feeling a bit alienated. Even Kell was kind of suspicious, and Kell was the only person to really stick up for her when the Christmas elf commanded her monsters to destroy the genie. It's unclear to her what she might have been, and short of a wish, she has no way of knowing what she might have been before the ring broke. The fact that you had the ring and it was an heirloom of your people means that, or at least suggests that the genie served the elves in bygone days, and perhaps the ring's been broken for so long that everyone just forgot what it was, since they had just given it to you to sell as a jeweled ring without even telling you that it had the power to summon a genie.
Genie.
She agrees that perhaps the nature of the genie might relate to the bearer of the ring, but she does ask you not to pass the ring off to anyone. She saw the look on Commander Tepika's face when he noticed the ring, and it's entirely possible, if your friends had not subdued him, that he might have killed you, taken the ring, and Raz would have been bound to him instead. And she shudders at the thought of what the madman would have made her do.
Suck his dick.
Strega, it's a council of elders that rule your elfin people. Savin, you shut your goddamn whore mouth.
I'll see them.
Being elves, elder means that they just look like they're 30. No
Instead of
old
20.
elves. Yeah, exactly.
Demon, wouldn't it be so bad?
Oh,
Get outta
God.
here. I knew it.
God damn it. Shouldn't have given him a fucking
Well,
ring.
Raz does suggest that not all demons seem to be the same. Certainly it seems like some of them obey this demon queen that Holiday was talking about, but Holiday seemed like a demon, and she wasn't into that. She was just doing her own thing. Akbal seemed to be thinking of himself as a god, so she supposes it's possible that you might be able to continue on your own mission. She's not sure what is involved in becoming a demon or what it actually does to you, but all of the demons that you've encountered so far have been fairly megalomaniacal. So it seems like whatever is most important to you comes at the extent of drowning out everything else. So if you became a demon, perhaps your secondary priorities, like the safety of your friends or even the mission that they're on to find this goddess, might fall to the wayside.
What if you became a demon, but your personal desire was actually just to was to save the world? Like,
Who knows? You'll have to give it a
completely.
try.
Then, you could murder all the demons in their sleep and take over the world with an iron fist. Make sure everyone goes to bed at a decent hour and doesn't have the liberties to do anything wrong.
You turn into Superman from the Injustice series.
Oh God.
Because
Yeah.
basically, like, being a demon means your empathy takes a nosedive. You really don't care very much for other people at all.
Art game designer, way to spoil it for everyone.
I'm sorry. Also, this is Adjatha, so I mean, it could work a little different here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've already been wrong about a couple things, so what's one more?
Strega's goals are be able to do what she feels like, power, question, and
That's
profit.
Strega, you're really not helping your case here.
that's bad.
Yeah.
Should you
Maybe take a couple of minutes and consider
Think
what that
about your life choices.
question might be.
I mean, Kell wants to get his dick sucked by the whole world, but he also wants the whole world to have the opportunity to get their dick sucked.
Hmm.
Instead of just taking it in the ass 24/7 like he had to.
So
Dicks
what you want
forever.
is just circle jerk planet.
Yeah. Butt fuck, butt fuck, butt fuck.
I mean, is the
Kind
butt
of
fuck
want.
ring?
I want to what Kylie wants, just have everybody, want sex, but like love to have sex, not be forced into it or anything like that.
King and Queen of Orgyland. CoC Demon Quest coming soon.
Coming soon to a horsecock near you.
Oh.
Coming soon in a vagina near you.
I can only hope.
Just get to the back of the line.
Get to the back of the mine.
Cut mine.
Gotta mine that sweet pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Mine that sweet pussy by putting a miner in it. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Miners, not miners.
But yes, as far as Strega's last question goes, yes, there have been nice demons, kind of. Akbal was incredibly nice to Leira. He just required that Leira submit herself. But that was it. And he treated her kindly and almost gently and granted her great gifts. And in fact, the fact that Strega herself just submitted to the will of the empowered Akbal and did not defy or flee from him, you got some kind of power from that as well. So, plus Holiday was cool with just working on stuff all the time. She didn't seem to be out to hurt anyone or rape anyone, as far as you know. So, seems like there are good demons as well as wicked ones.
Quote unquote good.
Well, good in terms of CoC just means people who don't rape you versus people who do rape you.
That's my secret. Can't
I'm
rape
always
willing.
raping.
No, I'm always willing.
Oh.
Strega, Raz can research that for you if she had the proper materials, libraries, or sources of information without being in Taladra or another large population center. She would have to cast a wish for that, but she cannot cast a wish today, so you'd have to wait till tomorrow. But in terms of recognizing other genies, she thinks she might be able to. She's never encountered another genie before. And it's more or less at this point that everyone else barges in and interrupts your conversation. Says, "Hey, Strega, what's going on? What are you doing?"
Oh, that's cool.
Definitely not plotting to take over the world or anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We were just wondering what happened to you since we haven't seen you in a while. Everyone's pretty much, I think, getting ready to leave, I think. Yeah, sure.
Little heart to heart here. Strega pulls you inside, closes the door behind you. Strega's gonna try something.
Gonna
Okay.
try something.
Can't possibly turn out poorly.
Why would it?
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Just put your penis in a hole of choice. It'll work out.
What?
Strega, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saves indeed.
Rip. Ripperoni.
Double rip.
You attempt to pull the ring from your finger, but it appears to be stuck. You cannot seem to pull it off.
You gotta jack it off.
Okay.
Oh, God. Why couldn't everyone in this party have noble intentions? But you might secretly be a demon.
Well,
At this
that's a
point, you think
theoretical
everybody's
possibility.
secretly a demon.
Not me.
No, no, actually, I don't.
If I'm not a demon, though, my intentions are completely noble.
True, yes. Well, mostly, yes. No, as noble as Kell's.
In fact, I would argue they are literally noble because I am a noble. Therefore, whatever my intentions are, they are noble intentions.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
I think your nobility has
it
kind of
right.
gone downhill.
Get out of here, divine right to rule.
Hey, we're
That
going to
shit
go
ain't real.
visit a god, and if she likes me, I'm taking that as divine right.
You know what? I will. If you do that, I will ask her specifically if she endorses your candidacy for ruler of the Gnolls.
I'm not the candidate. I'm the rightful heir.
You have to win. You have to win in the primary.
There's no. The primary was my mother's
It's
womb, and I'm
it's-
the only one who came
It's
out of that fucking
you
death bowl.
you and Bernie Sandshrew
It's okay. Hyra got more
and Donald
delegates.
Duck.
What does that make Hyra then? Fucking Lindsey Graham?
I don't even know who that is.
Like the
Nobody
biggest
knows
war
who that
hawk
is.
who used to be running for president?
Must be a Republican. A
Yes.
Republican. Political.
Political.
Sorry for taking this there.
You take us a lot of places we don't want to go, Fan.
It's basically your job.
I take you to all the places, baby.
Oh my.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Anyway,
A whole new dick. A
So,
new fantastic way to suck.
Strega, you should see if Leira can take the ring from your hand. And if she can, do you turn into Gollum and just start, like, attacking her? Gollum! Gollum!
Lyra, you don't have to type everything. Strega is the
Oh.
one living inside of a wind tunnel filled with party people.
I know. I was. Everyone was talking, so I just decided, fuck it, I'll just type it. Then everyone stopped.
Smeagol interrupt you.
Oh god, please no.
Don't mind if some
Well-
kind of wizard. If I get neutered, I'm coming after the party in their sleep.
What?
What?
Twitch chat.
It's like
Oh.
some kind of wizard. Talking
Some-
about yourself?
No, so he was saying that the party might have no ball intentions for me.
Delightful.
To
Well,
which I cannot disagree strongly enough.
I think we've had some mixed encounters with demons. Some don't seem to be so bad. Some seem like to be even almost friendly. Some have been pretty bad, and I hear that a lot of them are just plain assholes. But so it seems to be more complicated than if they're just good or bad. I guess it's more like it's a very individual kind of thing with demons, I guess. No two of them are like really. I guess they're just like other people. They're just like. I think as a whole, they're probably just like people. They don't. You can't just really lump all of them together
They're just
into one big
misunderstood.
pile.
Big fuck pile.
I mean, sure, some of them are pretty bad, like the ones that are trying to take over everything, but some don't seem so bad.
No, they're pretty terrible.
You're not there.
I mean, Holly Cynthia is pretty okay, and Batwall was pretty nice to us.
It seems
Well,
like Holly
Cynthia's not a
Cynthia,
demon.
yeah, isn't a demon. Though she
We
was pretty corrupt.
We're not sure about. No one's really sure.
No, she's pretty obviously not a demon.
Who, Holly? Really?
She seems pretty. Like she had a reaction to the pure honey.
No, that wasn't Holly.
There's somebody.
That was-
sorry,
was
Holly's
Phobia.
daughter. Right.
It was
It
one
was
of.
like Holly's daughter, right?
I don't think so.
Well, she wasn't an imp, so I'm assuming that right there is evidence. Saving the chemicals of the
So
fun
I
part.
guess one of the things that I think some should be, if they prove themselves to be decent, that they should be given a chance. And that I suppose we shouldn't just, shit on them at all.
But
Just for the sheer fact of what
But
they are.
they're literally fonts of corruption, though.
You're
Their
not
very
there.
essence taints
Stop
everything around.
arguing.
You're
This
not
is
there.
Strega
Also,
asking Leira what
you
her opinions
also-
on demons.
Sorry.
you
Sorry.
also
I can't help it.
everything you say is kind of like can be kind of super meta gamey.
I don't know. Kell lived in this world. He
Leira
was.
also lives in
He's
this
been
world.
around and seen everything fall to the demons. I think he's got a. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm not there. Continue your convo.
Why? What?
Yeah.
Why?
Will Strega confide in Leira that she is contemplating trying to become a demon herself? She already looks the part.
Gross.
She's got red skin. And horns and tail. Shit.
I also have horns on the tail.
But your skin is not red. Or purple or blue or any of those demon colors.
Racist. It's not all about the color of your skin.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, and then there was Excarchuan. Excarchuan was pretty cool. He was hilarious.
Uh,
That guy was so funny. I miss him.
I had my moments.
yeah, I'm gonna have to agree to disagree on the topic of Excarchuan.
Oh, come on, you know you love me. Made your dick big.
Oh. Hmm. Well, probably make sure you don't say that around Pip or Kell, because they'll probably go insane if they hear you say that. They seem to be a little extremely paranoid. But, I mean, to me, I guess, I mean, I don't know how anyone even goes about doing that. But, I mean, you seem pretty cool. I don't, I mean, I've never met someone who's ever turned into a demon, so I don't know what, if anything, even changes about them.
Leira, the thing that you are most familiar with is when regular sharks become tiger sharks. And they tend to have one of two things happen to them. Either they become very large and aggressive, and they take control of a bunch of other sharks and lead them off on a little private retreat harem thing.
Yes.
Or they're swarmed by tiger shark females and are basically turned into breeding sluts.
Wait, they're a female? No, wait, what?
Don't argue.
The
This is
tiger
Adjatha.
sharks are grabbed by the shark girls and turned into breeding.
Okay, that's
yeah,
okay.
Bulls.
All right.
It's very rare that someone turns into a tiger shark and just goes off and does their own thing. And you, based on your experience, believe that demons might be something similar. Some of them go off and do their own thing, but it seems like some of them either turn into villains or some of them get gobbled up by more powerful people and turned into soldiers, as it were.
Okay.
That's the best connection you can make.
Okay.
Either become a soldier or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
I suppose it would depend on the person then, maybe how strong your, I don't know, your sense of self and personal convictions are.
What is your charisma score?
Because if they go through some kind of personality shift, I guess the stronger your sense of being and who you are would probably be really important for whether or not you can undergo anything without being changed. I bet they wouldn't even notice. I mean, look at me. Yeah, I mean, you do look you do look a lot like your average demon, but that happens to some people. When they drink or eat certain things, they start looking like them, but that doesn't mean they become them. So yeah, I guess they might not, notice even if you did. Although if your personality did change, then they probably would notice then by what you say and do instead of just how you look.
Okay, so is the party going to stay for several days to get the information that they commissioned as well as to train with Marble? Or are you going to head back to the boat and set off to the lake?
I vote we go to the lake.
Taking votes.
I need to stay and train with, what's her butt?
We can come back
Magic
and do
Lady.
that.
No, I want to do that
Smart.
now.
Okay. Well, Finn's just doing the quick training to see how long the feat training will take.
Oh, that.
So first, she's got to test your knowledge of magic in general, and your ability to tap into the elemental forces. So make an Arcana check.
Did it go off? It did. Oh, 10.
Okay. She thinks there's definitely some room for improvement there. So that's going to be a bit of a roadblock. They're going to have to do some basic training first. Next off, you're going to need to know how to focus the energy through natural forces. So make a nature check.
Oh, my best set.
All right. That's not looking so hot either. Finally, you're going to need to know how to control your own body and make sure that as a conduit for the elemental forces, you aren't overwhelmed. So a survival check.
Oh, this is very wisdom dependent. I guess I'm not doing that training.
Okay.
Wow.
Unfortunately, she doesn't think that you're quite the right candidate for this. Training would take a full month and would run you 8,000 gems.
Ooh.
Sounds about right.
Give up now.
She does mention that she just needs 10,000 to start her pilgrimage, so if you were already paying her 8,000, if you could get to that 10,000, she'd gladly follow you and train you on whatever you want for as long as you're adventuring.
What if I threw in a bottle of cum?
She gives you a little smile and points at the nose clamp she still is wearing from doing the test on your cum. She thanks you for the offer, but she's had a chance to investigate that stuff, and it is a little too potent for her taste.
Lame. Alright. Well, I guess we're leaving. Fuck this noise.
Yeah.
I would like to come
whoa,
back
whoa,
and
whoa,
train
whoa,
with.
whoa, 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 whoa. I want to train too.
You want to check with Noir real quick, see how long training would take for you?
You want to become a train?
Choo-choo.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be
Okay. Arcana check.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
And if I can, I think Raz would probably want to tag in too.
Raz can give you advantage on your Arcana and Nature checks, because she is proficient in both of those fields. And she would be helping you with your studies. So,
Can she also give me
Arcana,
aspiration at the same time?
this is more of a general testing thing. This isn't like a combat kind of stuff. So, just Arcana with advantage. Okay, Noir is quite impressed by your knowledge of the magical arts, but how good are you at focusing that into a usable format here? So make a nature check with advantage. Okay, with advantage. Excellent. You've got pretty strong hold on that as well. And finally, how good are you going to be at containing that within yourself and surviving the flood of energy? Make a survival check. This one does not have advantage. Genies don't know shit about building campfires.
Sorry, repeat that?
Survival check without advantage. Okay. Clearly, you've had a lot of training in the theoretical and the magical, but the practical, not so much. You've still got a little bit of that, or maybe a lot of that sheltered elf in you. And the fact that you're walking around naked all the time only goes to demonstrate that a little further. She says it would probably take about 2 weeks and cost 4,000 gems.
Sorry, say that one more time again.
To learn either of the feats, it would take 2 weeks and 4,000 gems.
Wine. 4,000 gems each.
Per feat, but you can only learn 1 feat through training per level. So you'd learn 1 for level 10, and then next time you guys get to level 11, you could spend another 2 weeks training on the other feat.
How long would it have taken Kell?
4 weeks. Twice as long. He does not have as good an understanding of the magical arts as you do.
I'll just learn it along with Kell when he gets around to learning one.
She does caution that she can only train 1 person at a time. It's a fairly involved process, so she's not taking on a classroom, just a single apprentice.
And I think we should probably find the goddess first, and then I'll probably look into that. Unless we have time to like sit around for 2 weeks, just something like that.
Well, once you guys find out enough about the various feat trainers, you guys could say, well, we've got a little bit of downtime. Everyone's going to go to their respective feat trainer and take however long to learn the thing. But, yes.
Let's do the Mary thing, then come back here and do some training.
When are we going to go liberate the Minitaur village from the demons?
Never.
Never.
You do realize that's a terrible idea, right? You're just
Why would
handing
we go
them an
to
army
the-
of brutish soldiers if you let them control it.
I'm pretty sure that one demon is just going to get bad-ended by a bajillion Minotaurs.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think that's what's going to happen.
If one demon can take over all the Minotaurs, how come no demon has taken over all the Minotaurs by now?
You know, I don't really know 100% what all my brothers were up to, but I don't think their dealings were entirely on the level. Just super sane.
Super saiyan.
Anyway, I don't want to particularly go to Minotaur Land, but whatever.
Let's see how it is. Go to addictive cow milk land, but not Minotaur land.
But I don't want to go there either.
We're there right now.
What do you mean we're
Whose
there
tits
right
do you
now?
think you're sucking on?
We
Was out
don't
of
know in
character, I
character
don't know.
Marvel's addictive.
Yeah.
We have it on the DC list.
Well, yeah, but we don't know in character.
I don't think having one cow quantifies this as being the addictive cow land. Cow
Yeah,
milk
it's-
land.
And there are other
think you-
cowgirls, but they are not addictive.
I think you need more than one. You need at least 4.
Well, time to drum up some marbles. Anywho, the party gets back to the boat that they were in the process of rebuilding.
Yay!
Everything's coming along quite nicely on the boat. You take the rest of the day to finish up the boat, and night falls. You can either shove off to sea and sleep on the boat on the sea, or you can make another little camp, or you can go back to the farm, sleep for the night.
I actually do have one thing I want to check in on real quick before we do anything.
Yes.
How's Hazim doing? Because we dragged him with us, and I think we all forgot about him.
Yeah, that guy.
Demon Hunter, bro.
You guys
Yeah.
you guys dragged him all the way over here?
It's been unconscious this
Yeah.
whole time, I guess.
Wow.
Just been sitting in my backpack.
Wow. Sitting
Hey,
in
look.
your backpack.
Evidence of how terrible Akbal is. incoming.
So,
Hey, man.
Grab him real quick.
I'm not going to open my mouth unless someone else opens their mouth.
You're not gonna open your mouth unless there's a big old dick to suck.
Whoa.
No,
Kitty cock.
it's not true at all.
You're right, that's Kylie.
Yes, that is you.
Unless it's a panther cock.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. You check up on the wolf morph who been resting and recuperating after the encounter with Akbal and the rather hectic flight from Akbal and what might have been his wicked minions. He thanks you for the rescue and regrets that they couldn't save the rest of his men. He's going to head back as soon as he has his full strength, try to marshal the forces that he can, and march on the deep forest to end Akbal once and for all.
You
Can't
should
let
hook
that
up with.
fiend escape for good.
You should hook up with Blue. I think she's trying to do the same thing.
Do you know where she went to?
I didn't even know
Beehive,
she
didn't
left.
she? Can I make an int check to remember?
Sure.
Alright. Balls
You
and
didn't
fence
really
court
narrate
now.
them leaving, per se. They just sort of stopped being here.
Edge mentioned where they went. I just don't remember. Being exhausted every Sunday probably doesn't help. Oh! Oh, God.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
Right.
God, I'm
It-
sorry.
That hurt.
Yeah, kind of. That was not. That was the opposite of pleasant.
Yes, Jojo went north looking for assistance, and Sari went back to the west to try to track down the bees and see if they would be able to assist in an assault on Akbal. Hazim says that he has a rough idea where the beehive is. He'll go the long way around to stay out of the forest until he absolutely needs to enter it again and try to meet up with this rhino beetle lady that you're referring to. Before he leaves, though, do you have any questions for him?
Not really.
I
Hyra?
do have to wonder how he
Oh, is
intended
Akbal a
to-
demon?
Oh, yeah. Like, how
Of
do
course.
you know?
Yeah, that's a good question.
His demonic presence is obvious from the moment you set eyes on him. His glowing green demeanor, the hideous whispering voice in your head. Is it not abundantly clear?
Yeah, that checks out to me.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I will-
common sense would dictate yes, but we were hoping you had some, like, magical means of detection, I guess.
I do not have one, no. The guards of Taladra have magical means of detecting corruption, and when those means cap out or even explode in the presence of greater demons, that should be all the proof you need.
Fair enough.
Ah!
You okay there, Fen?
I'm just rolling around in this pile of being right.
Well, having no other questions, Hyra will give Hazim a handshake and tell him she hopes to see him again someday, victorious, having slain that wretched demon. Good luck
He
with all that.
thanks you for your assistance and would love to reward you, but unfortunately all of his belongings were stripped from him by Akbal. So all he has is the bare clothes on his back. But he's going to head off, try and meet up with Sari, and mount a counter-offensive.
Oh, wait. If he's just has his clothes, Hyra will unsling one of her battle axes and like press it into his hands. Won't do going unarmed out here. This force is
one of the
more
magic-
dangerous than you think.
Don't we have a magic weapon that no one wanted?
Yeah, but that's expensive.
Yeah, but we don't want him to become Akbal's fucking slut.
Hyra will sigh and retcon having pressed Sinless into his hands.
Okay. You will take Sinless, experiment turning it between a single weapon and a dual weapon, and thank you profusely for your kindness. And he hopes to see you on the battlefield again, so that he can fight by your side instead of being the helpless victim, the princess to be rescued.
Yeah, Hyra.
Hey,
Rescued
sometimes
by the
princesses can
princess.
fight for themselves.
Indeed. Alright. And he takes off. Very noble. Very noble. Hyra, you have inspiration for that.
I already had
Aw.
inspiration.
But I'm the one
Could,
that suggested
could you
it.
give it to Kell instead? He deserves it.
I motorboated her into it.
Sure, Pip. Sure, Kell, you can have inspiration there.
Inspiration for talking my party members into giving away their incredibly valuable magical equipment.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, hopefully this means we'll get to see Hazim
Wait,
again.
whoa! I never agreed to do that. What?
You don't have to agree to shit. It's not yours.
Agree to what now? What?
GG party. I
Hyra
gave
gave
Hazim a
a
plus
weapon.
one weapon. Or a plus
Oh,
two
okay.
weapon.
It's a +2 weapon that splits into 2 +1 weapons. One of them's a defensive kind of thing.
I gave him a thing so as to
Oh.
not be the dyings.
You know what?
Exactly.
I'm going to give him my knight's signet.
Aw, dang.
Which one was that one?
That's the one that you get to take a bonus action that does damage relative to how far you moved that round.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we have so many miscellaneous magic items at this point. We can just load this
Right.
motherfucker down.
I'm not really making use of it, and I might as well earn that inspiration.
There you go.
And, like, if anybody deserves a knight's signet, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Or sorry, but...
I don't think Sari can really make too much use of it. She's slow.
She does charge attacks.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
Buttlescut!
Oh, boy. Alright, so, were you guys sleeping here, going on the ocean to sleep, or the lake to sleep, or sleeping at the farm?
If Third can make us a little handy hut again, that'd be ideal. Just plop down here. Third. Third.
Third. Third. Third.
Third. Alright, well, guess that's not gonna work out.
Jesus fuck, what?
You're playing D&D. Pay attention.
I was making food out in the fucking kitchen.
You should have,
Well,
like, AFK noticed
Sit
us.
something.
Yeah.
You guys were busy.
You can just tap AFK into
type
the
it in.
chat. Like I
Yeah.
do all the time.
Come on, get on that
Yes, I can make another fucking bubble. It's on my spell list.
Thanks. Just cast your bubble then. You're good.
I cast my bubble.
level. Cast your buble.
My Michael Bublé. God, you guys are needy. Clearly what I need to do is brew up some tea for myself and then suck off Kell in the bubble so that everybody gets a huge dose of pheromones.
Oh, fuck you.
You would be the best bro ever.
You are the worst. Do not do that.
Make everyone make will saves against it.
And
Swear
then
to
we
God.
murdered Kylie.
You'd murder Kell, really.
Hey,
It's
we're
not
trying
Kell's
to get
murder-
killed.
fault.
We'd murder his addictiveness. That's
It's
for sure.
literally his fault.
No. No.
There's a lot of blame to go around. Let's
No,
Let's be
Kell's
honest.
amazing, and you guys just don't understand how amazing he is.
Kylie, please do not do that in the bubble.
I mean, I could just use my AoE charm in the bubble, but I'm not a douchebag.
Also, you'd only hit like 2 people.
Also, that's how you say douchebag. Douchebag.
douchebag.
Douchebag.
Anyway,
So, I will start sucking Kell off.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
actually doing this? Sweet.
Uh,
god damn it.
I suppose I'll drag Kell away.
Thanks. Hero will get as far away from this shit as humanly possible.
Brew up my tea. Get my
I need
fix
a
for
knot
the
so
day.
I can just stick it into her and then drag her back over to the rest of the party.
Oh, you want to engage in actual sex? You want boobs? I'm
Nope.
okay with giving you boobs.
Nope.
Give him
Nope.
boobs.
Nope. No boobs.
Come on, get the moo boobs. The moobs.
There's words being said that just have no business being said.
Strega. Or Kell, you're being
Also-
Strega.
I'm being what?
You're being
Being
stray
second.
good.
Alright, I'll pull out my
Pay
dick.
attention to the chat.
Well, I'm sorry that Strega doesn't know how to talk.
Strega just sign languages all the time.
Alright. I'm gonna do something fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and blow Kell right now.
Oh my. Oh,
Hi.
well. Bye, Strega. Oh, bye, Strega. Well,
Rip and rip.
Why
And
are you
Bef-
saying good? She's got something up her sleeve.
before he blows anything, if I can react fast enough, I would like to put whatever he shoots out into a container, like a bottle or something.
oh, you
I think it's will save time, motherfucker.
could just ask.
Why?
Yeah, will save would be the right check there. So, like, will save to pull yourself off that dick. All right, you start sucking, go into it. Kell starts bucking, and you get as far as his medial ring before his load starts spurting. You try to pull off in time, but find the allure of his pheromones too great, and if anything, you shove yourself even deeper on and end up with a belly full of jizz. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That I can do.
You're gonna,
You actually have good Constitution now.
This was not your best idea. I literally could have just
Yeah,
gotten
thi-
a bottle of this.
this is
This
like
is-
we
Wait,
we
wait,
did
hold
that
on.
exact same
See, 'cause
thing
I have other
earlier.
reasons. I have other reasons.
I thought you had like worked out a wish or something ahead of time to
Well-
like where this would do something to me.
No, Striker's just being an idiot, as usual. That's fine.
Aw,
Good.
don't be mean to your fellow PCs.
How's that?
That's a failure.
15 is a fail. But it wasn't a crit fail like Kylie had, so instead you are only 3 ranks on the addiction level. You're a junkie.
Wow.
You gain a rank of exhaustion
Shit,
per day you go
fast.
without a fix, and you have disadvantage on further wisdom saves to resist being offered another hit of the Minitaur's dick.
Why would you want to resist?
All right. I'm gonna see if I can spit out any leftovers and put into the same bottle I have the bee spunk.
Unfortunately, he
Leftovers.
pumped that shit directly into your belly.
Ah, crap.
You
Never
could
even
reach
went into
down your.
mouth.
You
Could just ask
vomit.
him for a bottle.
He is still dripping some cum. You could just plop that in there.
All right. I'm just gonna ask Kell to put some of that in the bottle I have over here,
Sure.
full of the honey-colored whatever substance.
Need a snack for later, huh? All right.
Okay. And I bottled it away. And I did what I wanted to do.
You
Let me
all
go
what
over the
you wanted
rest.
to.
Now half the party is addicted to Finn. Soon, more.
Yes. Yes. I don't care for the bad end though. That's why I got rid of the wet dream. I didn't want a bad end of anyone.
Well, too bad.
Well, that's fine. She's under my sway now, so I can just get her to give me a wish in exchange for some cum.
If she fails to save, disadvantage.
So Hyra, what do you say about abandoning this party and going on our merry way?
It's seeming like a better idea every day. I mean, I love Kell to pieces, and the rest of them are kind of okay, but this bullshit. I do not want to be a Minotaur cum addict. Like of all the horrible ideas I've had since I left home, that would be the worst by far.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are the worst.
And now to climb on a small boat where there's nowhere to go with
But
the
hey,
source of
well,
your
I
addiction.
mean,
I'm a
I
champion
can
swimmer.
swim. I can swim.
Let's just come in the boat and rest up a little bit.
I am from the deserty
You need a
plains
snack
of
to
my
restore your
homeland.
energy.
I know how to swim through sand. It's fine. That translates to water that I've never seen before, right? Right?
Okay, sand shrew.
I do wonder what Strega actually has in mind, though.
Probably dick. A lot of dick.
No, that really did go as intended, though.
Wait, so the intent was literally to get addicted?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess if the intent was to make Kell trust you, that would be one way to do it. If you're super addicted to him, then yeah, he's gonna figure
now
that
have
he can
some sway.
leverage the demons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether or not he's right, that's a whole nother matter.
Excellent. So, Leira, Hyra, you gonna make a break for it?
No, gotta.
Not
Can't
just yet.
Stop playing Hyra. I like her too much.
All right, Hyra, how about this? If all right, we should make a pact right now.
Suicide pact right now. Yep.
Pact to
Pretty much.
make sure that we gotta help each other so that we don't, just
Yeah.
have this entire party of Kell just leading all of us around by the nose, wherever
Why
the
is
heck,
that so bad? I don't.
wherever
I don't
he
get
wants us to go.
All right. Just if
I-
anything
I
happens,
like
we pull each
have
other
free
off
will.
of his idiot, giant, addictive dick.
Yes.
His
All right.
dick isn't it?
Hyra will draw her dagger and cut her palm. It's a pact then.
Oh wow, he's serious.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
And now you have hepatitis.
Very well.
All of Lyra's STDs.
Oh man. What you need is spit that cures diseases, and you can just go down on people to heal them.
Who's got that?
Like I was watching Steven Universe, and apparently that's one of his powers. Is he has healing spit,
Lewd.
Lewd.
and that was immediately where my mind went. I'm like, hey, that would be awesome when it comes to sexy time, because everything in my mind immediately goes to sexy time.
Pretty much.
Need
Also,
that
that's
cum.
a great show. You should watch it.
Need that cum from 3rd and D that heals and gives temporary hit points.
But we have.
Oh, dude,
here that just
if
gives you hit
that
points.
class existed in 5e, Kell would probably start going into it.
Oh Jesus.
What class?
The Initiate of the Pearlescent Prize. Essentially a cum wizard prestige class.
Third
Lord.
made it up.
Pretty great. Basically, you get all sorts of buffs for people that drink your cum.
You get buffs when they drink your cum?
No,
or
they
you
get buffs
give
for drinking your cum.
Oh,
Yeah, and then of course you drink your own and get buffs too.
Yes.
It's cum slut the class, but with a reason for it. It's pretty great.
I also
That's-
made just like normal Minotaur cum give temporary hit points. So Fen would just bottle it and hand it out before battles.
Well, I try to do that now, but even when it's not my cum and it's just magic healing cum, the Hedrah gives me all kinds of shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, Pip's a
It's
guy. He
Hedrah's
doesn't
whiny
want
baby,
to just guzzles.
whiny baby
vomit.
pup.
Understandable.
Yeah, you
Labova
guys.
gives temporary hit points, but I think the only one who's ever bought any of those has been Pip, and Pip's never actually used the potion at all, so...
Hasn't
Those are the
Hyra
things
bought
to
some
go-
of those?
Man, I bought
no, she's bought
everything.
lactate, I think.
Hyra's made of Labova.
No,
Yeah.
I'm made of lactate. Like, I've just consumed so much of that shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, but you're the one with the like cow headband.
Well, yeah.
That's just our little secret. No one else.
Actually, I don't need any more because I actually have cow horns.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, Kell's boner
But,
intensifies. Just got to get you a vagina.
Now here's just gonna put the little cow headband on Leira. Boink.
What?
Just put the headband on yourself and be a double cow.
Double cow
cow.
plus demon horns, yes.
Actually, wait. If you're already basically a cowgirl and you put the headband on Leira, are you just setting you both up to fall for Kell's addictiveness at the same time?
No, I'm just making Leira a cow.
Just snowball it back and forth?
Delicious, delicious milk 69s.
Lyra's chest size went down dramatically after she lost all her corruption.
Aww.
Oh.
Hey, wait. Kylie, how big are your
Hmm?
boobs?
Not that big, unfortunately. Only decal. I need to
Wait,
get
this-
stuff
this-
that.
Oh yeah, I
size.
still have those double Ds I don't want.
Does Kylie giving me blowjobs proc her special
Yes.
corrupt effect? Okay, so I have B cups now, is what you're saying? Because you did
Yes.
blow me earlier. Damn it.
Getting bigger.
I need to get like TFs to like increase my size, and get a dick.
I need to get TFs that make me immune to boob growth.
I need to use
It's like the
a
opposite
wish.
of androgynous, like ultra masculine or something.
I need to get a wish so that in addition to like my partner's size is increasing, my size will increase based on theirs.
What you should really do, like what you guys should honestly do, is just get a wish that makes the party immune to the addictiveness of my cum.
That too. The
And
first thing
then
I was gonna do is myself immune.
Then I
That
can-
would do a lot to relieve everyone's,
Yeah.
Concerns.
antagonism.
go do that. But to be honest, none of you guys, except for Strega and Kylie, really know how addictive it is.
I think it's
We
been mentioned.
we
By
can
Akbal, who is
theorize by how much Kylie wants to just slobber all over you,
that
and
did
how-
not change before
and
after the
how
wish.
and how Anno has gone from sassy to complete mind break in one blowjob.
Because I totally didn't even. I'll be honest, I did not even notice.
She did that.
That she did.
Well,
She was cool, and now all she can do is just fawn all over you.
You broke my
Oh.
waifu, Fad. God damn it.
no, she's my waifu. Shut up.
It's my name.
Yeah, I borrowed it.
Well, we can surmise just how brutal it is.
The fact that everyone
Totally
just
brutal.
gets a giant hard on anytime they're near you, probably also, you know.
That does not seem like a
Oh, I'm
downside.
always wet, so.
Yeah, third's character is always wet and or hard.
Anyway,
I think it's just wet, not hard, so.
Well, you don't have a dick yet.
Yeah.
Give it time. We'll get you one.
let's go to sleep so we can.
I should
do
make
the
my
thing.
my calm addiction contagious.
God.
Oh my.
So wait,
God.
like, when somebody gets addicted to you, their jizz is addictive too?
Yeah, their jizz becomes addictive to everyone else.
God.
Well, Hyra's gonna just crawl into Leira's tent and begin her extended rest. Fuck this party.
I'm gonna crawl into my
Yeah.
bubble. Not crawl, just like walk into my bubble. Set up a nice tarp on the ground, fluff it up with pillows.
Whoa. Since we got to the farm, we've never rested yet?
Nope.
You're gonna be a fluffer.
You guys rested. As you came out of the rest, you had a debate back and forth about the merits of not killing Leira on the spot. Ultimately decided it was A-OK. Found out from Raz that the farm was under attack, teleported up there, had some shenanigans, a few hours up at the farm, then walked back to the boat, spent the rest of the day rebuilding the boat, making sure everything was ship shape, and you are about ready to start a new rest. So,
About ready
end
to
of the
start a new breast.
day. Indeed.
Well, I call first watch, I guess.
Now we
I
got a
will
bubble,
also
we don't
call
need
first
watches.
watch.
Hyra will stay awake during first watch in her tent, but not actually contribute.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
so
just
you're
gonna
not
sleep.
gonna? So you're only gonna get 4 hours of sleep and get extra exhaustion?
There's only
is that
two
a thing?
watches.
Yeah.
You only need one.
Does that mean you only need 4 hours of sleep to properly rest?
You need 8 hours.
Man, I wish that was
rest,
true in
4
real
hours
life.
of sleep.
I'm
I
not sure
guess.
how rest works in 5e, how much time it actually takes.
I know Adge
I
has
just-
only
I
been
just
doing
know that
2
we-
shifts, but I think
Yeah.
he's just choosing that to make it less cumbersome
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a good idea. I mean, fudging the numbers in certain cases is a good idea.
Resting has always been weird in D&D. Because if you go by the rules, at least in, 3rd edition Pathfinder, if you get, like, an encounter and have to fight something, you have to start your rest entirely over.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Although having, had my rest interrupted last night, I totally understand how that feels. That's what I get for having someone wish me happy Valentine's Day while I'm trying to sleep. Grumble.
Go set your phone to vibrate there.
Well, I'm usually
Maybe.
asleep when everyone else is awake, so I want to have my phone on in case there's an important phone call. So, but in this case, it backfired because my girlfriend, works overnight and wanted to be all happy, Thanksgiving. But I was asleep because I had my daughter over the weekend and knew she would wake me up at 5 or 6 in the morning. So we got woke up by Tracer screaming, "Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!" when I got a
Gee,
text message.
Oh,
Did that
goodness.
scare you?
No,
Start
but
My
it woke
friend
me
just got
up.
an enormous boner.
Yeah, my
Second
Overwatch
anything
boner
Overwatch happened.
cannot be contained.
I'd believe it. Yeah.
You better stream some of that later.
Alright, so
Try.
everyone in Group A here is going to sleep in the bubble, and everyone in Team 1 over here is going to sleep in the tent.
Group
Well, I thought our
A.
tent was
Group
inside
A
the
and
bubble.
Team 1.
I pitched my tent inside the bubble, but now I'm kind of worried
I
about that.
pitched my tent. Now I'm gonna lie in it.
So everyone's going to the bubble then?
Yeah.
I think it only houses 6 people, so Raz has to go back into the ring.
9 people, I think, right?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Be a little tight.
'Cause I think it's like.
I mean,
this.
I can pitch my tent outside and just set up alarms.
Oh, I'll pitch your tent, baby.
Leira, you want to take the outside there then?
Man, I hate everyone treating my character like he has an STD.
You're going to go with her.
Yes, here follows Leira.
No
Okay.
offense, but
No offense. Saying no offense first does not make it not offensive.
Mm.
If anything, it makes it more offensive.
Yeah.
God.
Alright, so you guys are in Das Bubble.
Das Bubble.
Bubble.
The booble.
Since it's crammed so tight,
That's what she said.
while we sleep, Kylie will massage Kell's balls with her feet.
Oh god.
Damn it.
See, I'm glad we pitched our tent outside.
this is a good idea.
Okay, I guess Strega's is stuck here. She's probably gonna attack in too.
No, this is just, while she's sleeping. Reflex.
Reflex. Oh God.
This is not the calm. This is Kylie being a gigantic slut.
Poor Pip.
And maybe
Probably
a
a
little
bit
bit
of
of the
a.
cum.
Part
What
of it,
happened to Hedrah?
part of it is that Kylie kind of sees this as a way to get other people under her harem.
Yes. I approve of Kylie.
Alright,
Even
so
though she's giving me boobs.
Kylie's taking care of business. Does anyone offer to Strega to join in?
Oh, I'm not making him pop or anything. I'm not going to town. I'm just casually, massaging his balls with my feet while we sleep.
While we sleep.
Just,
That's
as you
talent.
do.
Yes.
That's pretty normal. What your
Yeah.
guys' girlfriends don't massage your nuts all night while you sleep?
What are you, gay?
Well, yeah.
Fantastic. Hyra, you said you're taking the first watch, so go ahead and make a perception check.
Alright. Thing I can do. Perception. Yeah. Got 12.
12. You think there's something weird about the air just over up here. It's like it's shimmering, like there's a fire that's been lit that isn't shedding any light. But when you go to investigate, it doesn't appear to be anything in particular. You're not sure what the fuck that is. It's still there, but you have no idea.
When it's Lyra's time to get up, I will tell her to go detect magic or something over there. Shit's weird.
I
Are we
don't know
still
how to
on
do
first
that.
watch?
We're on first
Second
watch.
watch. I'm on
Can't do
first
that.
watch.
If you're in the bubble, you aren't watching anything. The bubble is opaque force.
Oh, well, then I'm sleeping. Fuck that.
Actually, you can see out, but you can't see in. But, it's impenetrable, so
I will just
there's
play
no
with
reason
Kylie.
to watch.
I will play with Kylie's boobs in my sleep then.
Okay.
Just suck on them all night to stimulate lactation. It's fine.
God.
Is-
What, you guys don't do that?
You're
It's
all
totally
about
just
that shit.
Everyone-
normal
All
everyday
pretty much
thing.
is fucked.
Everyone is just gonna wake up, to the smell of sex and musk.
God. You guys need a bath.
Alright, so Hyra, when it's time to go to second watch, you wake up Leira and point out the weird fuzzy thing in the air.
Okay.
I tell her to
Oh.
go magic out because it's.
I don't
freaking
know.
me
I
out.
can't detect. I can't detect magic. It's not my kind of deal. I don't do
You're a
that spell.
wizard.
I'm only kind of, sorta.
Well, consult your kind of sort of wizard brain on it. I don't know.
Knowledge Arcana? I got nothing.
No, we're totally rested. Don't. Where's Andy? Shh.
I got nothing.
Sucking
I'll
boobs
keep an
is
eye
the
on it,
best rest.
though. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, Hyra will shrug, give you a swat on the butt, and go to sleep.
Okay, I'll do my best. Yeah, fuck yeah, 25.
Nice.
Be right back. Gotta pee.
Alright, during the night, you are keeping an attentive eye out for any intruders, along with your alarm spells. But you keep glancing over at that little spot where the air is sort of shimmering. And frankly, it's a little disturbing. You don't know anything about it, but you can't really figure out what it might be.
Absolutely bizarre.
Yeah, try any cantrips on it?
Well, I mean, Let me see. Yeah, okay. I'll go over there and start casting prestidigitation to kind of just clean, to clean up the ground around there and just kind of and feel about and see if I can find anything. And I'll like poke my my arms or hands around too and see if I can find anything that's actually there.
Okay. As you're poking around with magic and your physical body, you...
Oh, close enough.
Yeah. As you're poking around at it, you see a small sliver of light open up in the empty air.
Ooh.
Seems to be radiating a golden glow.
Whoa.
Golden globes.
So there's just a light.
It's like a slit through space has begun opening up as you've been poking at it with magic.
What the fuck? I'm going to take I'm going to take my halberd out, and I'm going to just kind of poke the shaft through the hole, through the light.
Nothing happens to the halberd. It just passes harmlessly through the light.
I'm going to poke the light.
Your hand passes harmlessly through the light.
Huh. Hello? Is someone here?
There is no response.
What the fuck is this shit? So it's just like a hole, like a slit in space, but my hand is just like, is it like disappearing into it at all? Or is
It's
it just
a very thin slit, almost hair thin, that radiates a golden glow.
Wonder. All right, I'm gonna go like a mime. I'm gonna pretend to be a mime for a second. I'm gonna try and put my fingers into the slit opposite each other and start trying to pull it open.
Oh yeah.
Because that's
Fingers right in
totally
that slit.
I was gonna make the
Make an
check.
Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Awkward ear at the ND.
Fucking sure.
Pleasure that interspatial monster.
I will do my fucking best. I guess.
God, why?
Arcana. Come on, get out of the way, tooltip. $13, I guess.
Okay. It's almost as if you've got traction, but it's not quite catching. Like, you can just barely feel some pressure where the slit is, but your fingers keep passing through it. You recall that it reacted last time when you were using prestidigitation on it, so perhaps another spell like a Mage Hand might be more efficient at trying to open it.
Mage Hand.
I should
Or
use
something
Mage Hand to jack
similar.
myself off.
I don't have Mage Hand.
I have Mage Hand.
No, you don't. Do you?
I do! I'm a fucking wizard!
Well, you're in.
Why is that
you're
so
in the
hard to believe?
Well, you're in the bubble, so
You don't cast spells.
I do too, I cast shield.
you're in the bubble. So
I
I guess
cast shield. No, I'm a fucking fighter.
I don't know if we can go into the bubble or not.
Kell's in the time dilation chamber. He's got to level up because Cell's doing the things.
I gotta fill it up with cum. It's the only way.
You know, it's the only way.
I'm going to. I don't have the spells required for this. Maybe Kylie or Pip, or yeah, I guess maybe Kell would have it. Maybe.
God, I can't handle all this Kell hatred.
So disappointed.
I'm
Seems
going.
unreasonably harsh, but to be fair, there was a lot of Leira hatred last session too, so
Yeah.
goes around, comes around.
How
know
do
what?
you
I-
like it?
I fucking talked Pip into coming back to the party and putting up with you.
I'm going to try and stick my arm. I'm going to try and enter the bubble, like the party's bubble.
Okay, it is solid force. Does not.
Fuck. Well,
Can you not?
shit.
You bonk
I will-
up against it. Wow. Let me in, please.
Guys, hello. Someone.
It's also soundproof.
You guys are.
And none of them are awake inside? Yeah.
We can designate people that can walk in and out. So.
Oh, you can.
Did you designate us?
You have
Why
to
not?
put on a condom to go into the bubble.
Yes, we designated Hyra and Leira.
I mean,
Okay.
Kell should
I'm-
just wear condoms around and collect the pre-cum and then throw it at enemies like bombs.
Oh dear God. I'm going. Then I will walk into the bubble and see that.
They are dozing.
I will face palm as I see Kell and Kylie. Like, oh my God. Then I will nudge. Who would be the better?
So many
with,
casters. I think
Oh,
every single
God.
person in there could probably do that for you.
Well, I get out of the 3 casters. I like. Wait. Oh wait, no. Everyone in this room is a caster.
Yeah.
You
Ugh.
can
Literally.
always ask Raz.
Don't you mean everyone in this bubble?
Actually, yeah,
Genie,
the
sorcerer,
person,
bard, warlock,
the
wizard.
person I like in the bubble the most is probably Strega and Raz.
Aww.
Aww.
I know, right?
The most.
That
Then
is
it's,
Suddenly you
then,
get addictive cum in your chopped
then
liver.
it's Kylie.
You know, I taught you to be dominant again. And
Hey, I didn't mind it when it was normal addictive, but when it's bad, super bad, like quick shot bad end addictive, then I have to say fuck
There.
off.
She's just grumping at you because you have the superior cum access.
I will wait. I will try to wake up Raz first.
Raz went into the ring to sleep, so she's not
I will
there.
try and wake up Strega. Hey, Strega. Strega. Strega.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Strike hits you with a fireball.
I need your help out here with something. Something weird's going on outside. I need your take on it.
I'll step out.
I'm gonna bring Strega over to the thing, to the slit in space, and just point at it. Like, Look at this
Strega,
thing.
Arcana check.
I'm gonna call up Raz to help with this as well.
Okay.
This thing has been here all night, and I have no idea what this thing is. I feel like I can almost make it. I can almost like pull it open, with my prestidigitation, but I don't know how to like move stuff with magic. Do you know how to do that? Like mage hand or
Oh.
something? And it's too small for my hand, for my fingers itself. Although I don't even know if that would even work, if it's like ethereal or if it's actually can be manipulated by material things. Because my weapons just go right through the damn thing.
Let me see here. Wah.
Strega, you're pretty sure that is a portal of some sort. You're not sure where it might lead to, but it kind of looks like it's right at the blossoming state. It could be a brand new portal or one that opens every so often, but either way, it seems to be crowning, as it were.
Oh my.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Pretend this is golden instead of green.
So how's everyone doing?
Sexy.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Sexy as hell.
I'm doing
30
alright.
grump.
Yeah.
Then
Not about
Hearts
D&D.
Day. Okay. It's about Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Fuck Valentine's Day.
As Shadman just tweeted, "Stop tweeting me Happy Valentine's Day, you mindless sheep."
Wow.
Wow.
That's rough, but if you're single, yeah. It's a shitty holiday.
Someone can treat me Happy
You know,
Valentine's
it's
Day.
shitty even for people that are in relationships because you can't just have fun with your SO. There has to be presence and expectations that you're going to do something special, and instead of just doing something special because you feel like it.
Man, I don't really get the hatred. I'm single and I had a fucking great day. I stuffed my face full of chocolate and ice cream. It was great.
It's a jealousy thing mainly.
Mm.
It really rubs home to people if they're single that they're single.
Mm.
And as someone who was single for pretty much every other Valentine's Day, well, I guess I was with Sin for the last one, but every other Valentine's Day, before that, I guess I had my ex. But all of my Valentine's
Single
days through
far too
college,
long.
like when I was just a normal kid.
God, just Strega things.
Just Strega things.
Someone ordered pizza over here, and I had to tag in with cash. So I'm down $5 plus $2 for tip. I'm kind of upset.
They ordered money and you had to help pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Are
should
you
have
at least
just
getting like half of the
you should
pizza?
have thrown them under the bus.
Yeah. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, man. You should have just told them, well, don't order pizza if you don't have the fucking money for it.
Anyway,
How much of the pizza are you getting? Because you should get like a third of it.
I'm probably gonna get plenty anyway. But like, it was the worst part about it. It was actually my mom ordering the pizza.
Oh,
And she threw in $10, and she's just like, "Hey, Sean, I know you just recently got money from your work. Like, you get paid in tips, right? Like, you want to use that tip money and pay for a pizza?" I'm just like, "No."
no. And then she ordered anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a dick move.
You should have thrown her under the bus.
Shut up. I mean,
Anyway.
obviously you can't do that, but
I tell Leira that that's a portal and point it out and whatnot and blah blah blah.
Oh shit. That's
And
huge.
at least most likely. And I'll see what Raz has to say because she had like a better examining of it and whatnot.
Strega.
She says that it appears to be unstable, so she doesn't know how long it'll last for. But it doesn't seem to be opening by itself, so you'll probably have to force it open.
Can you like mage hand and pull it open? I want to like stick my head in there.
How wide is it?
It's about the width of a single hair. There's
It's
a
super
golden glow
small.
around it.
You can only really see it because of the glow.
This might be a bad portal, but I guess we can try to open him up
Hang
more.
on. I'm gonna go wake up Hyra.
I think Pip probably has more experience when it comes to portals, but
Sarah will stagger up. Oh, what?
You know that thing you pointed me out?
Yeah.
It's bigger now, and I woke up Strega, and she and Raz are sure that it's actually like a portal.
Don't touch it then. Who knows where that goes?
It's not opening on its own.
Well, good. Then nothing's gonna come out of it.
But what if something cool comes out?
What if a bunch of demons come out?
Oh, that only happened once, right? There's like dozens of portals.
I'm just saying, it seems like a really bad idea, especially when we all got our asses handed to us by...
It's not like you're decursing Akbal.
Because we did kind of just get beat up pretty severely. I mean, Strega is covered in bruises and cuts and apparently hasn't bothered to patch herself up yet. Like, if something bad does come out of that, we're probably fucked. So no, don't touch that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But it's so gold and nice looking. Surely something good must come out of it.
See,
Probably.
if it was a black swirling nightmare portal, you obviously wouldn't want to go anywhere near it, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. So, because this is gold and shining, it just looks different. You want to go pull it open, regardless of what could possibly come through.
Lots of different people come through portals.
Yeah, the last person we saw come out of a portal was Naya, and she was a bitch.
Well, I mean...
You never saw me come out of a portal.
We know
true,
you came out of one.
All we do is know about it.
We know
My
she
mom
came
came
out
out
of her
of a
mom's
portal.
vagina.
My mom came out of a portal, and she's nice, probably, still. She was nice the last time I saw her. She was nice for my whole childhood.
Hero will squint. Look, how about this?
Yes.
If the thing's still there in the morning, when everyone's up, everyone's healed, everyone's got their spells ready, we can open it. But not right now when everyone's asleep and Strega looks like a strong breeze could blow her over.
Well, that is a bit. I guess that is a sensible thing to do.
Of course. Everything I say is sensible and reasonable. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Well, okay. Good night.
Night.
Cal just starts giggling in his dreams.
And then as soon as Hyra's gone to bed, Leira just
Yep.
tells Strega to open it.
Of
No.
course.
It would be smart to do it when everyone's awake and refreshed. But what if it's gone in the morning?
This is the point where I'm going to say that Hyra takes like 15 or 20 minutes to get back to sleep, so...
Bubble,
Good.
bubble.
Toil and trouble.
Hot bubbles.
Raz,
Maybe Raz can turn into like genie ghost BS and like wisp in and scout out.
Genie ghost BS. That sounds like something that would consume a wish.
Raz, do you think it's gonna close up?
Rez says that, to the best of her knowledge, it does appear to be unstable, so it could close at any minute, or it might solidify into a permanent portal. It's difficult to tell where it's still in this infant state.
Ah, you infants.
They're terrible at everything.
Honestly, I'd probably want to like put a impenetrable wall around the portal, and then we deal with it in the morning. Because something's
So you-
probably coming out, rather than us going in.
I guess. All right. If both you and Hyra think it'd be a good idea to,
Guys, has
Wait.
anyone made an Arcana check?
Yes.
We've
They're
tried.
both terrible.
Their highest was a 14.
Oh, you guys need like 50% more Kell. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys need to wake up Kylie. Who
The
I'm
bard
pretty
has
sure
an
has-
ability where if they roll less than a 10, they get a 10. 'Cause they're just good at knowing stuff.
Boy, it
I
sure
don't
would
know
be
if I
great to
have
know
that ability.
things.
do you think we should wake
Uh,
up anyone else and get their opinions?
Oh, we're sleeping. Fuck off.
Mindlessly massaging boobs and balls.
Maybe we should. All right. Well, I guess both of you guys say we should probably wait. Still, I'd hate for it to just disappear.
Nothing bad could ever happen with a portal. It's fine.
This is such a rare opportunity.
Chance to leave CoC&D and join Mage Punk.
Definitely don't want to go through that fucking portal then. Jesus.
Don't go through that
It's
one.
too dark for Savin.
Too terrible and everything dies and it's just misery simulator.
World's not a nice place.
That world was much too cruel for Commander. Had to go to a different
he got-
setting.
He got the fuck out,
Yeah.
and then went to
Got the
even
fuck out of
another
another
one.
campaign.
See, it's definitely not the same character from Mage Punk.
You say that, but
I do say that because I'm pretty sure at no point did a character in Mage Punk leave through a portal.
well, no, but Taz did get dragged.
You
off
might
by
have
a
made
satyr.
someone who acts roughly the same, but they're not the same person. 'Cause fuck
Me.
you. Don't laugh. Also, I'm a little drunk now.
GG. But yeah, no, you should not open the portal. It's a terrible idea.
Well, by now Hyra's back asleep. Kell, Kylie, and Pip are all snoozing in the bubble. So it's up to Leira and Strega. What
Think we should
what
get
is your assessment?
Strega? Do you think we should get another opinion, or just leave it be? I mean, I could put up an alarm by it, and I can do one more of those, and then if anyone does does come through, it'll go off and start waking everyone up, or at least me.
Come.
Oh.
I think alarms would probably be the best choice.
Okay. Kind of still want to get another opinion.
Wake up, Kell. Wow, apparently I have AIDS at this point.
Look, this is take turns shitting on each other campaign. It was
Yeah.
Leira's turn last session. Now it's your turn.
I liked it before the campaign turned into this. I liked it when we all liked each other and wanted to have fun, sexy adventures together.
Well,
You just need to mind break them. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
dear God.
Jesus. The sad thing is, it would be really easy for me to if I wanted to.
yeah.
Like, if I wanted to actually push that angle, it would have happened already.
And then we continue as normal. It's just come slut quest, and everyone has to take a 2-hour break every day to feed, and then you go and have your adventures and keep doing stuff.
Feed.
You guys just have to get a palanquin to carry Kell around so he can rest after servicing the entire party for 8 hours all night.
Pretty much.
I'm not gonna lie, we're appealing directly to my sexual fantasies.
So theoretically, could we use the Codex of Companions to bring someone in and just have them make skill checks for us?
I don't think it does that. No.
Oh.
No. Plus, you had your
I-
NPC assist with Raz, and her plus 10 to the check only got a 14, so you guys had your shot.
You know what? You know what? I really think this might be a good thing. So I'm gonna get another opinion. I'm gonna go back into the bubble and start nudging Kylie in the face. Hey.
get your dick
Go.
out of my face.
It's not my dick.
Wait,
That's my hand.
What?
Hey.
What the fuck did you call me?
What? Did I call you something? I said Kylie. Hi. Hey.
You said, hey, goat.
Oh.
What can I do for you, shark?
Well.
Racist.
I'm sorry, Kylie. There's something really, really neat outside, and I want another opinion. It's really important. Can you,
Okay.
Okay.
My balls stopped getting rubbed.
Yes.
Huh? What's going on?
There's something, great. There's something, there's something really cool outside, and I need some people's opinions on it. I swear it's probably nothing bad.
Take a look. It's in a book.
I will then lead Kell and Kylie over to the portal, the blossoming portal, and point at it. It's a portal.
You know shit. What do you want me to do about it?
Yeah.
I want to know about it.
That's
is
hella
it gonna
portal, y'all.
is it gonna snap shut again? It's a new one, or is it gonna open?
Do I
Can you
learn
guys,
things?
Tell? I can't.
I'm attempting to use my my cum wizardry here.
Alright, Kell and Kylie, between the two of you, you confer on some magical notes and come to the conclusion that yes, this is an unstable portal. No, you aren't sure where it goes to or if it's one way, coming or going. Yes, if you just left it sitting there for long enough, it would probably just collapse and not open by itself. And yes, you would probably need to force it open to have any idea of knowing what might be inside or what might it lead to.
We should force it open and go in and see what's there. Maybe
But-
there's babes.
But what if it's like? I mean, what if it's one way? I mean, I want to. I mean.
Well, then I don't have to worry about demons ever again.
But what if it goes somewhere worse than the fucking where we are?
Could be worse.
You're making that up. That's not possible.
It could go to a plane of infinite forever torment, like that place Pip was talking
Is that
about.
Is that a? Wow.
Yeah,
Pip
but
did
Pip's
say that.
crazy.
It is
Pip's
kind of
creepy
crazy.
as fuck, though.
It's kind of creepy.
Does that... So?
I'm just saying that place could be real, and if it is real, this portal could absolutely go to it.
I'd find my way back. I'm learning how to wizard. Turns out I have magic powers and shit. I'd figure it out eventually.
I think it would be a waste just to let it just snap shut again.
That's
This
what I
is
said
a
about her legs.
terrible idea.
I wonder if there's a way to just, kind of hold it open just enough so it won't just snap closed so we can deal with it in the morning.
And get 2 wizards with mage hand, one on either side, and they just pull and pull and pull. And just anchor the mage hand to something, I don't know. Let me deal with this in the morning. Tired.
I'm gonna go poke the portal.
Your finger has a slightly gelatinous, the portal has a slightly gelatinous feel to it. There's a slight resistance, but then your finger goes right through. You gotta,
gonna
It's too
stick my head-
small.
I'm gonna stick
it's
my
too-
head through the portal.
It's too
your
it's too
hand
s-
passes through the light.
No,
it's
my
too
head,
small.
My head, not my hand.
Any of your body parts just pass right through.
It's too small to interact with right now, at least physically. Trust me, I tried.
I don't think I have anything that would help.
Maybe we could open it just a teeny bit, just so that it has some give, and so maybe it will hold it open a little more, so it has more time.
How do we open it?
I think mage hands would interact with it magically, so it could pull it open.
You want to goatsy it open?
Yes, I want to goatsy open the dimensional anus.
Oh wow.
That's something. I don't have mage hand on my
No,
I
cantrip
have
list.
mage
so.
hand. Job.
I can cast a vicious mockery on the portal. Can it hear me?
I don't think it can hear you.
Sadly, I don't have knock or anything. Anything that would be used for opening.
Can you open it just a little bit? Just a little bit, so we can, make it last a little longer, I think.
That's a common request.
I bet it is.
Not for me though, 'cause I ain't never gonna summon. Corrupt Kell is best kill.
Just a little bit.
But when you say open it up, all I can think of is a girl is coming. Open the gates. It's a she-male. Close the gates. It's Bailey J. Open the gates a little.
I think I've seen that meme, but not that specific variation of it.
What is this picture? We have such.
I think my favorite version was there are riders approaching. Open the gates. It's the Lannisters. Close the gates. It's Tyrion Lannister. Open the gates a little.
Oh man, I can get all
that's-
these references now because I've seen the show. Also, I had already read the books, but the show it has
so
all the references are for the show, not for the books.
So yeah, can you just? Yeah, I mean, it would be a better idea to wait until it's morning and everyone's rested, but I mean, I don't want it to just close while we're resting. And I can't keep it open myself while I'm on watch. Otherwise, I would.
Oh, what's hyperlink in here?
Can someone just, inch it open a little bit?
I don't know how.
It's called Mage Hand.
I'll cast Mage Hand.
Mage Hand and open
Don't
it.
see that motherfucker open.
Does that work? Can I goat see it open with Mage Hand?
Yeah,
Oh,
does
God.
that actually work?
You start poking at the sliver with Mage Hand, and for the Mage Hand, it feels fairly solid. You slip 2 fingers into it, and then scissor the fingers open slightly. The portal starts expanding, and then snaps full size.
Oh dear. Oh wow.
I did it.
I didn't expect that to happen. I'm sorry. Oops.
So Kylie, Kell, Hyra, Leira, and Strega all make intelligence checks. Not a save, just check.
Not saves, just checks. I didn't think that would work.
Intelligence checks for days, yo.
I didn't think that would happen.
Kylie is not a smirt.
I'm sorry.
Kell's pretty smart.
Lyra's pretty
Apparently so
smart.
is Strega. Not as smart as Kell, though.
All right, Strega. What is the first location in Marith
Jeez.
that you think of? Don't think about it. Just very first one. I say Marith. What location do you think of?
This is the problem with typing.
Type.
That's supposed to tell us why you haven't told us yet. Just type that shit in. First
Yes.
thing.
First
Come
thing.
on.
2
First
before.
thing.
10,
Snap.
9, 8, 7, 6.
That's
5,
not
4,
seconds.
3, 2.
Tell.
Teladre. Okay. Boom.
No, it's
Tell
uh,
fun thoughts. I don't know.
There's no other tells.
Yes. The portal
parentheses.
glistens around the edges. Brilliant and gold and white light pours from it, mist pouring out of the bottom. Through the portal, you can see Teladre looming above. You appear to have discovered a portal that leads straight to Teladra.
Whoa.
That's convenient.
There's
That's
no one
not
on the
what I-
other side. Doesn't look like anyone's waiting to jump you.
We should just go in.
Wait.
No,
This is super bad, you guys.
is it?
If this thing doesn't close in
Oh.
moments, anybody who walks by can just go through it.
Man, how does Strega even know what Teladra is?
We've been
Alright,
there.
like,
It was
what
terrible.
if Akbal
We have-
or some
I
other
haven't been
demon
there.
comes by? We gotta
I know,
close
right?
this thing right now.
Akbal's just the worst.
But this could be so This could be so groundbreaking and convenient way to get across the whole place.
Yeah, that's
It's
that's
so
great
far.
for the demons who are just going to use it to invade Teladra and kill everybody, or worse.
Oh, well, I mean, when you put it like that. Yes.
Okay, so how do you kill a portal?
Push
I
it
hit with my
closed.
axe.
I don't know. Dispel magic it.
I'm
Your
just gonna
axe
tug
goes
it.
through the portal and comes back out again. It seems that, at the very least, it's not sucking the axe through, but it definitely went through into the Teladra space.
Shit.
I'm gonna grab hold of the corner of it with a mage hand, see if I can pull it closed.
Make an intelligence check.
Boop. 9.
Your hand tries to grab at the edge of the portal, but it is far too broad by now. Seems like your little jimmying it open has snapped it into full
tumescence.
yes, full tumescence. Thank you.
Can we dispel magic out?
You can try. Who's got to dispel magic?
Hey, Kylie.
I think we just need more hands.
We could just use more hands. I mean, wait, unfortunately, I don't have that thing.
Oh, fuck.
Yay, Kylie!
We could use this to easily get back to Saladra once we're done talking to Mary.
Yeah.
But again, this is just going to sit here, and if it doesn't close on its own, demons or God knows what will just walk into Taladra. That's super bad.
Well, yeah. Just be so convenient. Although I don't like Taladra anyway.
Cast level.
It's way too hot there.
Yeah,
I've
Taladra's
never
a
been
shithole,
there.
but it's a shithole full of people who are pretty decent.
I've also never been there.
How do you know that?
Game.
I don't know anything about it.
We've been there, you...
We
When have we been there?
When we brought Yara back, you got a piercing there. We all
you're
did.
right. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. Thaladra's great. We should all go
You're
through
just
the portal.
fucking
And
face palm.
we should go through the portal and then try to close it from the other side.
But we're not done here.
Mary.
We
I
came
don't
all
even know why
this
we're going to
way.
visit Mary.
Oh,
We came all
God.
this.
Ow.
We came all this way to visit this goddess that may or may not exist. It would be a waste to just go all the way to the lodge, which is all the way.
Especially since we've been
It's like
trying to get
it's like
here
a
for,
whole
like,
month away. It's been so long.
And like 10 sessions getting here.
Yeah.
Fucking hit it with the spell magic.
We keep getting waylaid by enemies and must defend ourselves.
We were at like the B place for like 2 whole days.
Let me see if Taladra has anything good for sale.
Oh my god. Alright, look.
So I might just pop through for a minute.
I see a
and
dispel
come back.
magic macro. That means dispel magic happens.
Oh, there's no thing on the shops and merchants. Never mind.
Third, you have to make a check for that. So, D20 plus your casting ability.
That's what I was asking. Oh, my casting ability, not casting
Yeah.
level. Oh, sorry. I thought that would
So.
be
Charisma.
+5 instead of. Technically, I have advantage on charisma checks because I'm corrupt.
No, it uses your casting ability. It's not a charisma check. It's a casting ability check.
But it's my
It's-
casting
no,
ability is
Can't
charisma.
rules lawyer it around. Just because it's
You
using your
can't.
charisma doesn't mean it's not a charisma check. It's a dispel check.
Bwah.
It
Is
does
your-
actually say an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Third, don't
But
fight
okay. Oh.
it. Don't fight the DM.
A 20 is still acceptable.
25s.
No. It's only 20. That was with caster level, not caster ability.
I mean,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
that'd be a
It's,
10th level spell, right?
The portal seems to shrink somewhat, but is still there.
Hit it again.
can you
It's out again.
close it now, there, Kell?
Oh.
How would I close it?
Your mage hand thing. It's smaller now. Maybe you can,
All right, I'll try and mage grope it.
even though I think this is a stupid.
Yeah, intelligence check.
Do you have any spells that deal cold damage? We can make it shrink a little more.
Wow. I
Wow.
don't even. 10.
Still too strong for you to wedge it shut.
Sorry,
another,
it just keeps going back to my dick. I can't help it.
another dispel magic. Fuck.
It
about-
resists.
A dispel magic.
It's not like we're gonna hit any more encounters. Keep hitting it.
Yeah, I can't.
Do you not have any more spell slots?
We haven't rested yet, right?
You can use higher level spots.
No,
Higher
we
level
have
slots
rest.
to cast lower level spells.
We got interrupted. So I'm still out the same,
Right.
spells that,
I
know.
grabbed
went through a-
Strega and
we went-
drag her over.
We went through a whole
Pretty
watch.
big
So
fight. Yeah.
And I had to cast the hut.
Let's say we went through an
Well,
Overwatch.
Oh.
Moving to Overwatch.
I pull Strega over and have her start dispelling.
Strega, you got any dispel magics?
You think I know Dispel?
Yes.
No. Strega knows no dispel magics.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yep. Fucking Hedra's AFK. God damn it.
Hedra's been AFK since the
For like
the
3
cockatrice.
hours.
She fell asleep on her
She
keyboard.
did the one thing she was here to do, which is breed that cockatrice, and then she's like, alright, I'm done. Job completed.
She did it very well.
Alright. Would it still be possible to squeeze through this portal?
Yes. You couldn't march an army through it, but you could have people go one at a time.
Okay, guys, just wait here. I'll be right back.
I'm definitely not gonna step through because I'm sort of like a demon-looking person.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Hedra's
And
just
kind
gonna
of
Hyra?
go
corrupt. So, yeah.
Uh-oh. And then the
Hyra.
portal closes.
Steps through the portal. Let me move this to the back.
through. Gee, I hope this
And-
isn't a terrible mistake.
Teleports to Teladra. It's cold in the desert. It's really, really cold.
Ooh.
It's
Everyone
nighttime,
can
I
see-
guess.
Hyra on the other side of the portal.
Alright.
I wave.
I wave back, tell them to wait right there, and then I go running for Hedrah.
I really hope that this portal doesn't close. That would be really awkward.
Okay, you rush to Teladra. The guards recognize you as Hedrah's butt slut, so they
Nice.
let you in.
Wow.
You wake Hedrah up and alert her to the portal. She comes out to investigate the portal and starts looking around for the thing you're talking about. You are bringing her back to the area, and you can't see anything. Everyone else sees Hyra and Hedrah poking around where the portal was, but does not. They don't seem to be able to see where it is.
I shout
I will
for
s-
somebody to, like, stick a hand
I will
through. Come on,
stick my
guys.
head in.
I'll stick my
Hello?
dick through.
Can we hear
Hyra
Hero?
steps through the portal and is teleported to Teladra.
I didn't step through. I just stuck my head in.
She pops out into empty
Whoa.
space. Out of empty space.
Oh,
See? See?
oh, sweet Jesus! I'm gonna immediately try to backstep.
You backstep through the air. This appears to
Oh,
have
fuck.
been a one-way portal.
Well,
Fuck.
it's one way.
Okay, look, Hedrah, there's a portal here. It's in the middle of demon-infested shithole. You need to
It's
get the
on
mages
the
from
edge
your
of the
stupid
lake.
tower and
It's
get
not
them to
demon
close it.
infested.
I'm gonna
There's
put my
a
dick through
giant
the
cat
portal.
demon like a day away.
I'm gonna hump the portal.
What are you sticking into the portal? Literally your deck?
Literally my dick.
Alright, Kell is sucked through.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Well, fuck this quest then, Jesus. Well, come on, party.
Can I just say, Adj, I hate you.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn around and say,
Every
throw a
turn
rope through,
we've
you
been just
idiots.
getting roadblocked on the way to
It's
Merit.
just one.
So this is what happens when the DM does not have anything prepared for Merrick. Just delaying tactic, delaying tactic, delaying tactic.
Been
I have
one
stuff prepared
delay.
for Melee. I'm throwing stuff at you and rolling on charts, and you guys are just running into everything at all times.
Sounds about like us.
Yeah.
In the morning, we can get Raz to. They can get Raz to wish us to them, right? That's a thing, right?
Just throw a rope through.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll take out a rope
Arrows,
and
arrows.
wave it around.
Alright, you throw a rope through empty air. There.
Yay.
No, I'm
How
just
did you
waving it
think that?
around.
I hope one of the rest of the party has a fucking rope. Stand
Kylie,
the
Strega,
dangerous
you got a
cat.
rope?
Am I the only person who has any kind of gear?
You know,
I actually do have rope, surprisingly.
surprising myself, I don't have rope.
All right, Strega
Yeah,
has
what's
a
up
rope.
with that? Why don't you
Yeah,
have?
I need to go get a
Strega.
BDSM kit.
Tosses a portion of rope through the portal, and there's now rope hanging out of empty air.
I'm gonna
Oh.
pull on the rope. I'm gonna grab the other end of the rope.
Okay, there is
Can
a
we try
slight
and
tug of
clear-
Strega on the rope.
Just
Clear
climb
the
back
way.
through.
I pulled the rope at Raz.
I will help.
You start pulling, but it seems like the rope can only go one direction, further into the portal.
Oh man, one direction's the worst.
So now you've lost your rope.
Oops.
Or at least a portion of the rope.
Sorry. I will.
All right. Well, I shout for them to just leave the rope where it is.
So what happens when we think of another place in front of this portal?
Oh God, please stop.
I think it's already set.
Set it and forget it.
You start thinking of other things as hard as you can, but the portal seems to indeed be fixated.
Read all of you.
Can we move the portal?
Can you move
Um,
the portal?
Kell was trying to use Mage Hand on it, but it seemed impossible to move now that it
Because
had
it'd be
been
nice to like
opened.
bottle the portal or something.
Just,
Whatever
just
you
get
do
a
with a
Hearthstone.
I should just walk through. I mean, Kell's on the other side.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna suck. If
Who's
you
this
don't.
Kell guy you guys keep talking about? My name's Steve.
What?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
It's incognito. Can't let the popo know. Erdo's right
well,
there.
In
you
Kell's
can't-
wanted for a
you-
lot of
I've-
crimes.
I've never been to Teladra before, and I
Damn.
represent that comment.
You have been to Teladra. God damn
That
it.
one time, and I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, in my backstory.
Oh.
But we've been here since the campaign started.
Right, but I was talking about my backstory. Like, there's no
Oh.
secret,
Well-
hidden crimes that I've committed.
Oh well, we don't know anything about that, so.
well, if you can't beat him, I'm just gonna walk into the portal, I guess, because it's too
No,
late.
wait.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Strega and Raz.
Way to go, guys.
Well,
And I put Raz away for now, I guess.
Strega, in the morning, can you wish Raz us to the fucking lake again?
Oh,
Back to our boat, please.
Don't you mean back to our sloop?
It's not a
I just
sloop.
wanted to-
Erda's
I
on
wanted
her
to
guard
say
when
sloop.
Strega comes through because it looks like Erda's a demon, and Hyra was talking about demons. So Erda demands that you throw down your weapons and submit immediately.
No,
But-
wait, that's just Strega.
Strega explains that she doesn't have any weapons in the first place.
You're a wizard.
That's
You don't
just-
need weapons.
That's just Strega, she just looks like that.
Should I just grab Pip and come through?
I guess.
Or should I just
Fuck.
leave Pip here?
You should just grab Pip and come.
Up to
Yeah.
it's up to you.
I'm gonna grab Pip by the scruff of the neck and we're going through the portal.
Ugh, my tent.
And the tent's gone. Alright, and we'll call the session at that there. Party's back in Teladra.
Well, shit.
All of
Great
you
job,
people.
guys.
I actually sort of lied when you said, when you told me my first thought, I was actually thinking about my elf colony. Like, it's pretty
Well,
much.
you shouldn't have fucking lied, you jackass.
That would have been fun to explore Elf World.
But then, like, I forgot the name of it. And then, yeah.
You just said elf colony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elf base.
You know, the place I
am
came from would
so
also be acceptable.
fucking
Ah,
so annoyed.
8 sessions down the fucking tube.
It's fine. Tomorrow, we can just have Raz
Like
get
40 hours.
teleport us right to the farm, right?
You
And you
say
know-
that, but then the wish is going to fucking terribly backfire and corrupt us all,
But-
and it's going
but
to be.
You
then-
don't know that? It's
but
our
then
own.
how-
It's literally the only. Do you want to walk all the way back there?
It's gonna get like fucked up and we're gonna end up in Lethis's palace.
Can we just get a wizard to teleport us? There's wizards and.
Also,
Faladra.
it would waste the wish you guys need to disarm the Kell bomb.
Well, basically, fuck this quest. Then I didn't want to go see Mary anyway.
Oh, but.
God damn.
We should really just
right
wish.
there.
Why don't we just wish to meet Mary? It seems.
Why
like
don't we just wish ourselves back to the farm?
Yes, that's.
Let me
Why
take
did
our
when I
boat.
say think of one place, Strega just say Mary
Because Strega.
or
'Cause
goddess
fucking
or
Strega.
any of those things?
Strega's a liar and didn't actually say what she was thinking of.
Sabotage. She could have said Lepus's palace, and then we jump right to the boss fight here. You guys good?
I don't
make-
think
Honestly,
I'm
that's
glad
what
that
I
wasn't
first
the
thought
result.
of.
Dear God, no.
That's only because you helped write it recently, Savin. It's
It's
fresh
like
in your mind.
the only interaction I've had with COC in like 6 months.
You don't get the emails for Murder Centaur like I do.
Oh no, I get people talking shit about COC, not murder centaurs, thankfully, because that's some
Can't-
bullshit.
Hey, I wrote this great encounter that's immaculately written, but halfway through the sex scene, you break her neck and come from how tight it makes her pussy.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, that's a
What?
thing someone submitted to
I got that in
COC.
my email.
Oh, okay, right. Someone submitted that.
Someone
Oh.
wrote that, and I was just like I was like, no, and then they submitted it again like 3 months later after I had forgotten about it, and I read down and got to that
Wow.
point again.
And you're like,
And
oh,
it was
damn
still
it.
there. Yeah. I was
Were
like, this
you
is-
really
like,
mad? How mad
It
were
was
you?
great up until that. It's well written, but it's just no. It's too bad.
Some people. Can we all agree on what we're going to wish for in the morning?
We should wish
Drega's
Kell can
stupid
control
wishes
how
are
addictive his
so
cum is.
chaotic and potentially
Honestly, I kind of have my own
explosives.
wishes right now.
You
At the
fucking.
moment.
Alright, look.
But then you
on
won't
a
get any
scale of
cum.
1 to 10, how badly do you want to be tied down and beaten?
How are you going to get cum if you don't let me use the wish?
We've literally just set ourselves back like 2 weeks in game.
40
Well, the good
hours
news
plus
is-
out of
Good
game.
news
you
is,
fucking
Taladra's a very
assholes.
large city, and it has lots of mages, so you might be able to get someone who can, if not reverse engineer the portal, at least send you back to where you were.
We could find someone who's totally white named Aryan. Ironically.
Is
I
what
tried to
just-
get them to change the name when they submitted that character, and what didn't happen.
Oh, see, do not steal.
Just go find fucking Dr. Mengele there and get him to teleport us back. It'll be great. It'll be
Okay,
absolutely
so
fucking
we'll,
great.
all right. Okay,
I
so
didn't even
we'll.
realize that. Oh my god.
How did you not?
It wasn't like they didn't intentionally
Dude.
do that. Like it obviously wasn't a racist thing, but it's one
You
of those
say
things
that.
where
It was a
Like,
coincidence and they
if
just
you-
didn't realize it.
if you think about it, it's pretty awful. And then when I told them about it, they're like, no, it's fine.
It's only
it's
bad.
not.
if
It's
you
not.
actually-
It's not spelled like that, Aryan. It's okay.
Just one letter off.
It's more than one.
Is
You
it?
should have could have just added
Oh.
a D and then be Darien.
Yeah, but then DCL would lose his fucking mind. Get
Okay,
enough of that
so
with Dell.
Just give her blades.
next time we'll try and find a wizard, I guess.
Oh,
It is
whatever.
literally one letter off.
Did you see the YouTube video I posted about Beyonce becoming black? Or I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh my
Beyonce
God.
becoming
Yeah,
black.
yeah, it's the
What?
SNL sketch. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
What?
It was, it's
Oh, it's an
fucking
essence.
hilarious. I'll have to dig it up and link it again here
It's
in
an
a second.
essence.
Oh my god.
It's the funniest thing to come out of SNL in a long, long, long time.
So,
That and their undercover boss with Kylo Ren.
You mean, Matt, the,
So, Edge, how
radar
much
technician?
XP do we get for retrograde quest progress?
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you noticed I
Do we
added
l-
one to the thing and then I took that right back away.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah, you're still at 2 out of 5.
At
there.
least we don't lose EXP for this.
I mean,
Whatever can I linked it.
if
On
if
the
our
plus side,
quest-
I'm not going to check for corruption on this session because you guys literally just did a little shopping trip and then walked 8 weeks back into the past here. So,
Well, thank
Well,
you. I appreciate that.
yeah.
Okay, Leira will swear
not
that if
even
she ever
pass an
sees one of these
entire
things
day.
again, she'll leave it alone. Promise. Never again.
If we ever see one of these things again, I'm totally opening it up and putting my dick in it again.
Oh my god.
This is great. I
Always.
get to go meet Hedrah. I've heard so much about her.
Well, if you do that, we can
I hear
just
her
walk
horse
back.
cock is even bigger than mine.
Oh my god. I'm
Is
done.
it? How
I'm
large
done.
is yours?